Holy shit! Yo, Evie, thank you for resubbing. What's up? Well, shit, I guess I'll start now. Hi, everyone. What's going on? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Being the Breezy. Welcome to Easy Breezy TV. Hold on a minute. Boom! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Hangout stream mode. This is how it usually goes. How you doing? Today's gonna be nothing but good old-fashioned suffering. Yeah, buddy! It's that time again. Now, there's a few tips that I've taken, since it has taken until literally just now, a couple of days after my last stream.
Time to drink up Breezy. Look at this dumb little P-tuber.
Drinking
What's wrong?
up.
Pathetic little cat, can't hold her wee? Gonna wet yourself? Gonna explode all over the place? Bad
Thank
kitty,
you,
get it
Lex.
together.
How have you been? I'm gonna do more of these now. So like I was saying, over the past couple days, I had to wait for this all to process and for YouTube to process my voice over muting songs, and I don't know how reaction tubers do it. It's gonna take some time. For now, I've turned down the audio a little bit on the browser. I've done a few other things to try and negate any other further issues, but we'll see. We'll see. If I need to download my VODs and edit them myself, then fine. Fine, I'll do it. I've never had anything be blocked in the US. You know what's really dark? I had like a freaking, what do you call that? I had like one of those, one of the gosh dang, what the fuck, what do you call those things? What do you call those things? There was like, I don't know. Oh yeah, one of the muted things, one of the muted songs said it was blocked in Russia. That's usually where most of them are blocked, just like in Russia. And the name of the song was Life is Good. Blocked in Russia. Like, Before you suffer, here's my wood chopping lesbian I mentioned from some point recently. Oh yeah, it was like I think it was like the last stream. Let me see what that is. Let me get rid of this other thing here that I don't need. Or actually, I could just copy that link and throw it in here, since otherwise it's probably just gonna open up in like Chrome, which nobody likes Chrome. Nothing is Chrome in the future. Here you go. That's chat. Why do I keep opening chat? What am I doing? Let me just here. I'll take this. I'll take this here. Take this over here. No. Okay, there we go. Close that. Open it up in here. Open it up right in the refrigerator. You know, that's what they like to see. That's the Deadly Premonition song, is it? Oh shit. Here, let's have a look. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Winter's coming? Oh. What's all this then? Oh, yes. Oh, the flannel and everything. Oh my god. Women in Tim's, man. I don't know what it is. Oh god, yes. Oh, this is probably the best thing I've ever seen. Is this someone like sharing their clip, or is this their actual thing? I need to follow this. This looks amazing. Her arms. No, yeah, like pick me up, mommy. Holy shit. Holy shit, dog. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, yeah, we're following. You've never gotten a quicker subscribe than now, friend. Here you go. Ramses, welcome. It's her. Yeah, we're just now watching Evie shared me the wood chopping lesbians. Look at them. They're so freaking great. This is amazing. This is already like my new favorite thing. I love this. What the hell? Oh man. That is...
Winter is coming.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. That is incredible. Well, hey, we can start with the pain here. I come in and see Red Sonja. What's that? Is that I don't know what anything is. 10 out of 10. No, yeah, this is some of the finest content ever. I think I'm screwed, y'all. I don't think I'm sexy enough. In fact, I was recently, I don't know if y'all know, Sass Yeti, her rigging I'm gonna share her thing here if I haven't. Sasquatulous, her rigging person is working on like a new, that's not the thing I wanted to do. Working on a new thing for like an updated model for her. And like seeing a super seasoned professional in rigging do boobs, oh my god, the physics though. Those physics though. I think I want like really, really jiggly breasts. Like really like super intensely like very, how do you say, fancy breasts, because next time I update my model, I mean, it's gonna be no time soon, but when I can, I want my big breasts to be very bouncy, like hypnotizingly so. I want to get that e-girl money with my boobies, you know what I mean? So that's what no, yeah, exactly, who doesn't? Exactly. It should match my current titties, my actual real-life titties. Red Sonja is the female cone. Oh, righto. Or it's that Red Sonia. Probably that. I don't know. I can't read. Don't mind me. But yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for the boobs, Shelton. But yeah, it's wee wahoo. You know, it's got some boing, but it could use more boing. Maybe a little bit more boing to it. Maybe a little bit more like, you know, different points of like wee. You know, and I don't know. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. You can also probably hear the dog chasing her tail. But yeah, I think that would be fun. But anyway, speaking of Sass, though, the reason I bring her up especially, thank you for the boobs, me to my HRT. Hell yeah, same here. That's a mood. But yeah, the reason I especially bring up Sass and why you should follow her if you don't already is because after this stream, 5 o'clock my time, 3 hours from now, I will be closing my stream after raiding to her, and then I'm gonna keep up VTube Studio because it has a little telegraphing thing. I'm going to go on her stream. I'm sorry, I just bumped the mic. I'm gonna go on her stream, and then we're going to play the monkey pants sucking game. That's right, the monkey pants sucking game. There is an Ape Escape game entirely based around vacuuming up monkey pants. Can't imagine. So apparently that's what we're doing. But yeah, that's what's going to be going on after this. So, for now, though, it's time to suffer with something totally different. It's time for something completely different. Now, if we may, let's go! Look, I bought you a necklace. Oh, thank you. Puts it aside. What are you... What? Men, when another man with a towel on his head does not wear your necklace, immediately leave her. What are you talking? Yeah, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Americano in a window, but first, decibels of tranquility, imagery, evocative.
You though, no, yeah, I mean that's the thing. I buy a lot of like accessories and never wear them. It's a real problem. We do it to ourselves, okay?
White ice cream. With a flame.
Oh, they're gay together.
A hullabaloo of touching panes of glass, grabbing the attention of my loved one, who glowed in the window of this charming coffee shop. A restorative Americano or latte, both with hot oatmeal. The latte
cute.
Went, let this be my summertime. Americano.
Oh, I love it. Hold on, let's jump this out here. Who's this fellow? You can't have me. I always get what I want. Clearly, you don't want me. Oh, what the hell? This fucking gif someone put here. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on. Been watching YouTube shorts of this guy pranking his blind husband. It sounds awful, but it's actually kind of cute. I'm trying to imagine how that works, but I'll definitely take your word on that. You're on your... Hold on, POV. You're on your balcony to watch the sunset. Tell me more. What are you... Why are you shaving your head? Oh, okay, you're like trimming it. You're not shaving it all. Okay, I thought like, is he just like buzzing his head? Oh man, he looks even more like a chud. I have known like so many dudes who look like this from the neck up, and it's so... I don't know. It's not thumb energy like a large bald cup, but it's like, I don't know. It's so generic. Is that mean to say? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Also, let me move my chat up here where I can frickin' heckin' dangin' see it over here. Why don't I? Why don't yous? Let me see here. Many times it's surrounding him with gay penguin plushies. Aww, that's cute. I like that. YK, that moment when there's a sunset and get uncomfortable urge to shave your head. No, yeah, I mean, you know, that's OCD. No, it's not. Who pressed standard 04 on the character creator? No, yeah, this really is just like the starting point, isn't it? CAW Wrestler 53, yeah. Make your superstar set their intro theme to Cell Dwellers New Elysium. Let's fucking go. What an absolute chud. Okay, so yeah, his nice balcony. That's the other thing. This is all showing off, like, look at my muscles, look at my nice balcony. It's like, it's fucking humble bragging. It's stupid. I hate it. It's dumb. I especially hate this guy because his hair is all frizzy. What is this? I can't read your shirt. What? This actually looks somewhat important. Yeah. Oh yeah, the balloon is a fun one. I haven't seen the one that I do. Like, I'm not seeing the one that I think I invented it. Like, there's no way someone else hasn't done it. Right? But like, this is something that I came up with on my own, at least for my own use. You hold up 5 fingers, knuckles facing your person, right? Like all of your fingers up. And you go, hey look, I think there's a NASA launch going on. And then you count down your fingers until you have just like the middle finger, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. And then you blast up the middle finger like, that's what I do. I have done that to my own wife, to her hilarious cackling when she has, we have a lot of dumb shit talking, you know, there's an understanding. We have fun. Gamer wives have fun. Best is taking a middle finger out of your jacket. Yeah, like, wait, hold on, there's a thing I have for you. Oh, here it is, yeah. Oh man, I wish I could flip everyone off. I don't have that capability. One day, though. One day I'm gonna make that one of my standard animations. I'll also have a thing where you can see me holding my controller. Until then, it's all off camera. Me, look at my muscles. They don't exist. I need a strong woman to help me. Yeah, well, they don't have the mental muscles. You know, we women, we be working out our brains so we can notice guys shirtless in a coat and like underwear reading a book behind a fence, because clearly that's us seeing a smart guy or whatever that one from before was. What's over yonder? Oh my goodness. Oh, why is this so loud? Why are these so loud though? I'm trying not to get copyright struck over here. I'm trying. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be a baby. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, will he stay though? Will he stay? Oh god, why do these people have an eagle tattooed on the back of their neck? That looks so fashy. What is that? Oh, is he making a cake? Oh my god. Oh, it's so romantic. White people in a twist tie. What the fuck are you? What? What are you talking about? Get a real ring. What's wrong with you? I mean, I guess at least he's staying for the baby. Panic marriage, you know it. That's straight culture right there.
Literally go out and approach randoms. Have a couple drinks if you need to, but literally go out and approach random people. Whether it's a guy who might look like you have something in common with, or a group of girls if you're not a total creep. Get in the habit of talking to anybody and everybody.
If you're not a total creep, get loaded and talk to randos. I got bad news for this guy, what the definition of a creep is. I'm just throwing that out there.
Getting confidence,
Shotgun
getting
Weddy.
better at social skills is like training a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger you'll get. It'll feed information into the brain that reaffirms it's normal. The best way to meet people in a...
I don't know. Creep is a song by Radiohead. That's true, though. You know you're not right. How? How do I know I'm not right? Is that shirt talking to you or other people? Dude, zip your pants up. What the fuck is wrong with you? You are probable cause, like, if you get near any adults. You need to stop doing this. Oh my god, that's disgusting. What's this? So what do? You touch up your hair color? I don't know. I knock you out because you broke into my bedroom and I don't know who the hell you are? Oh no, What the fuck is this? What? There's something in a mouthful in my truck. That's too many tats, dog. Listen, I love me some tats sometimes. That's too many tats. This also kind of has like the pop culture tat issue. It's like, listen, you got like something real aesthetic up your arm and down your sides. That's amazing. You got something meaningful to you, sure. But this like biohazard pop culture reference Mickey Mouse bomb exploding the face of a character, like this has such a look of like you went in to see like the work that they have in front of it. Like in every tattoo shop they have a wall of like these are the things that our artists have done, like as a reference, and it's like you went in, you went one of those and one of those to here, and here. It's so fucking random. Look, it's therapy skin. Yeah, I guess, you know, that's whatever he wants to do. I can't help but think there's like a better thing to put on you than like Tiny Maleficent. You know what I mean? Like put something with some level of personality. The Stitch one isn't bad. That's Stitch, isn't it? I think that is. Yeah, that's like a little Stitch. But like also like look at this, like Tiny Joker with a Harlequin, and you got like two biohazard ones. You had to balance these out. These two had to match. That was important. What does this mean? Are you a biohazard? Do you have a lot of STDs? What is the meaning behind these tats? What is the meaning? The McDonald's tattoos. Yeah, holy shit. Do you know how many like Grimace Shake tattoos there probably are? Just for that very temporary meme. Like, holy shit. It's terrifying. Because Biohazard 2 is the best Resident. Oh, I see.
If your head gets me overwhelmed, when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell.
Dude, you are lost in the desert. What are you doing? Why are you... What is... I don't understand. Why are you just like... What are you doing? In the middle of like an... You're in the desert. You're lost. You're gonna die of thirst. Of course, they'll die of thirst regardless, am I right? Bro got so many tattoos, he had to get 2 biohazard symbols. No, yeah, he had to have both. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Here we're witnessing an incredible phenomenon where a shirt will slowly eat itself to not have to be worn by its own. I love it. Yeah, of course, that's perfect.
Trigger warning, this song is about something horrible that happened to somebody that I love.
I'm worried about this.
The story begins.
No, I can't do this. Oh, this is gonna sound so shit. I hate this.
With a boy and a girl, she loved
Oh, this sucks so much. I hate it. You know what? Get out of here. You're out of here. You go into the pit of suffering. You lost the audition. There. He's gone. You know what? I'll give him another chance. Drop him back in. All right, try again. Okay, all right. Nope. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, next. What the hell what are you doing? What is with all of these photos of preening? Look, ladies, I shaved and I got up and I put on some deodorant today. Oh, man. Wait, what is this? What is he doing? What are you doing? I'll pick you up at 4:30. Great, I can't wait. Let's see you then. Okay, and that's like 4 when he's done. I don't get it, dog. What are you talking about? Imagine a girl who's obsessed with you, loyal to you, who's afraid of losing you, and who cares about you like she's your mother. I don't know if it exists, but imagine, oh my god, these people need a mother. It's mommy syndrome. Listen, I don't want to say that Freud was right, but dog, like, this guy's just saying it. He's going full mask off. Date didn't work out, so he went to the gym. He worked out, am I right? Dude, listen, can we... I know that there are people who deal with, like, you know, baby fetish. You know, like, people who are like, I'll change your diaper and let you cry like an idiot, and they play nanny. Like, and listen, I don't want to be a kink shamer, but that's a bit out of my wheelhouse. But I've heard it was a thing once in a documentary. Now, hear me out, though. What if just normal we rent out moms, right? What if people who are like, oh, you know, since my kid walked out or since my kid left and moved out, like, I've got nothing. Can we rent them out? Can we pay them to be these people's moms so they don't just tie the strings behind, like, I need my lover to be my mother? Can you just, like a therapist, can you just pay to have a mom? Like a normal ass, like, mom, you know what I mean? Because these people need one. They don't have one. That's what this is. Don't they have Rent-A-Mom in Japan? Do they? See, Japan has the idea. They've got the whole loneliness thing figured out. They're like, you know what? This is a complicated issue. We need to deal with the fact that look at this. There's a fucking epidemic. Like, on one hand, I'm laughing, but on the other, it's like, this is clearly a problem that these men don't have, they don't got no mama figure. And they're looking for a mom to marry, and that's weird. Like, to marry someone who is a placeholder for your mother. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. I just don't know.
Sometimes.
I thought it was rent a girlfriend. I don't know, maybe they got like a side thing too. Maybe it's in like another tab. It's like, for a little extra, rent a mom, you know, clean up after you and make you food. Dog, though, like if I lived alone, right? And I had to go to work, I had to come home, and I could have someone to like make me food and take care of me and clean up. Though don't get me wrong, that's what I do. I make food and I clean up the house for Jay. But like, you know, if you have someone to just be like that motherly figure who'll like have talks with you and sit you down and walk you through the shit that you apparently didn't get from a mother figure in your life, I think people could benefit from that. I think that could be like a really useful thing. Next, rent a girlfriend is a waste of fantastic character designs. What is that? These people do have moms a lot of the time, but want a mom they can have sex with. Yeah, you know that. I'm trying to be nice here and assume the best, you know what I mean? Quote of the day.
Good things don't happen to you. Because you are the good thing that's supposed to happen to somebody else.
Right in the heart. Right in the 12-year-old philosophy heart. Oh man, that's so deep, bro. That's so real, bro. Oh my god. It's like, you're not wrong, but you said that in the cheesiest fucking way. Like, that's just, I don't know. That's, come on, man. Don't do this to me.
Nauseous.
Oh, too many tats. Dude, put on a shirt. You look like you just... Can somebody please buy these men some shirts? Why don't they have shirts? These are shirtless, they require shirts and they don't have them. You bought this nice car and these... excuse me, military grade pants and boots and your underwear, and now you've got like, and all these tats, but like you didn't factor in the expenses for a shirt. They need yeah, maybe they're poor. Maybe they stole this car and they're renting these pants and they're just trying to get by, but it's like, dog, if you need a shirt, like I'll buy you a fucking shirt, man. Like I don't mind. Like it ain't gonna be designer or nothing, but I can cover up your nips if you need, man. I got you. I've got you.
I should get
like I feel bad for these guys. They're probably very cold. Anyway. Fall in love. Wouldn't be complaining if women walked around shirtless. No, exactly. Here's the thing. That's what I want is equality. The problem is, like, most of the laws in most states, you know, go around the idea of, like, you know, unfortunately, Tumblr rules, right? No female presenting nipples, which is the most, like, anti-feminist thing you can do. Like, we're trying to liberate the nipple. Free that nipple, right? And it's just like, no, but men can show their nips. It's like, what the fuck makes a female nipple dirtier? At least our nips can nourish. What do men's nipples do? They're just there. It's weird. They don't even serve a purpose. Men don't need nipples. I'm erasing them. In Canada, women are allowed to be shirtless as long as it's non-sexual. Oh, shit! Well, you know what? We're all moving to Canada. Fuck it. We're moving Wife City. Let's take Wife City and push it somewhere else. Because I still operate out of there. I still do. Granted, I'm in a hideout in a small little area remote just on the outside of it, but I still operate through there. I still utilize their necessities and everything, you know what I mean? Before a shirt, he needs a haircut worth a damn. No, yeah, that too. That's another big thing that he needs to look out for. Had to put down the down payment on a car and he used a shirt as collateral. Oh, maybe. So he'll get it back. He'll get it back once he's paid that off. That's fair. But yeah, like, that's the thing. I just, you know, and here's the thing. As a woman, I wouldn't feel as safe having my nips out. Goodness knows I've been groped in public for just wearing clothes and being outside. But, you know, you're living in a city. But, you know, I wouldn't feel safe, but I would like the option. I would like to know that if I just wanted to show my friend my new nipple rings, I could just do that and no one would be like, woo, you're going to jail. Like, fuck you. This is my nipples. It's my nipples and I show them now. Just push the US to the end of the ocean and Canada now has a border with Mexico. Hell yeah. Let's just like sink the US like and just push it down there. And we'll all swim on over to Canada. And we'll be fine. It'll just like go ka-chink and it'll cut in there. Which means two things. One, you'll have like really good, like genuine. Because here's the thing: the one good thing that I got out of being in Arizona when I grew up was like we had access to really authentic, Mexican food because, you know what I mean? But like also, I think people have gotten around enough, especially now that I've gotten it here, where I'm like, no, yeah, this is still really good. Like, that's the thing. Everyone of every culture lives everywhere now. You can get authentic food. You just need to know where to go. But I do think there are, like, some flyover hyper-white states that just kind of don't have good food of any ethnicity whatsoever. And so that's more a plague of just, unadventurous eaters than it is, like, availability to find people who know how to cook a certain dish. So really, it's kind of minimizing the whole situation to even point that out, I guess. Courts in some provinces have ruled women can legally expose their breasts. In 1996, the Ontario Court appeal ruled the lower court error in finding a woman guilty of committing an indecent act after she walked on a city street and sat on her porch with her breasts exposed. No one who was offended was forced to continue looking at her. The judgment reads, her conduct did not constitute an indecent act. No, yeah, exactly. It's not an indecent act. That sentiment was echoed by a BC judge who noted that nude sunbathing is not a sufficient moral turpitude for supporting a charge for doing an indecent act. Hell yeah. Tex-Mex is good. Authenticity is overrated. I don't know, man. I don't know. You need to... Listen, Miki. You need to have, like... You gotta have, like, that good stuff, though. That, like, really good, authentic stuff. And then nothing else will compare. Nothing else can compare. Oh man, there was this place called La Tolteca in my home state, in my hometown, really. And it was, unfortunately, it burned down one day. But it was, like, a little marketplace, too. And, like, they made, like, that real good stuff. Oh, my God. I'm just thinking about it now. I'm like, I want to rebuild it here, Someone once told me Taco Bell was the best Mexican food they had, and I died inside. That makes me die inside. That took a year off my life reading that. Are you kidding me? Who said that? I keep talking about it. There is, like, in Portland... probably like within like the same, like within nearly walkable distance, not quite, it's a little out of there, but hear me out. There is a cross section that everyone pretty much knows around kind of like central Portland, right? Where there at each corner there is a Taco Bell, a Chipotle, a Qdoba, and an actual ass Mexican food restaurant, right? So you've got like the shittiest of Tex-Mex, basic ass Tex-Mex, the good version of Tex-Mex, and good Mexican food, and it's like it's the street corner of how white are you? And for years this place they've all been operational. None of them have closed, so there's a market for every one of them. That's so weird, though. What's more authentic than white appropriation? I don't want to think about it. That's what. Authenticity in food is a cult that makes some people not want to learn to cook for themselves because it seems like a hassle. Not true, though. Because here's the thing. If I go to a place called Frank's Sushi, they're gonna suck. Okay, listen, they're gonna suck horribly. I just know this, right? But also, a white girl, a robot nonetheless, I can make takoyaki with the best of them. I can make takoyaki. I have mastered takoyaki, okay? I can make that amazingly well, and to the point that if I go to my favorite Japanese restaurant and order it, it's just like I make it, minus the work and the cleanup, which there's a lot of it, don't get me wrong. So for me, it's like I can do that. I do still sometimes make it, but for me, it's like I just want to take the effort off because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of cleanup, and it's not, that's not the fun part. The fun part's eating it. Vietnamese peeps here make great sushi. Really? Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's the thing. You can learn. It's just authenticity is just doing it the right way. You don't need, like, it's racist to assume you need to be a race to make a particular food right, but I'm saying, like, when there are people who have, like, a food lineage, and listen, I was raised Jewish, so I'm not even supposed to have a sense of taste, but if we did make a particular food a particular way well, I would be able to tell someone, hey, here's how my grandma made it, here's how this goes, here's how this is made, and like tell them how it was made in the old country, and then they'd be like, oh, that's fucking sick, dog, I'm gonna make it like that, and I'll say, I'm a cat, don't call me dog, and then they'll be making it good too, you see what I mean? But it's the ability to have the teaching lesson of like, you know, where it came from and how it's done. I have never had restaurant Mapo tofu as good as mine, which is, yes, a compliment to me, but mostly an indictment of the restaurants around here. That's fair. And good on you for being great at it. Good food is good. Nothing else is true. And that, yeah, but you know what? Yeah, that's kind of the whole, yeah. It's what it all kind of winds up to, isn't it? Don't sleep on an independent woman. You ain't paying for her nails or yet appointments yet to get the biggest smile when you text her, I miss you or hope you're something today. Hope you are something today? What? She's not in your wallet, dude. She's trying to be your future. If she's independent, she doesn't need you, though. Okay, what?
I found
That's it?
a real-life Peter Pan and spent 24
I don't know.
hours in Neverland. His name is
Neverland.
Free.
Like,
He
this
lives
looks
on
like some
a farm
Hobbit
in
shit, though.
Tennessee
What's going on?
with a group of
Tennessee.
lost boys
Oh.
who just want to be free. They'll never
Oh my
grow up.
God.
They won't go to school. They only work for themselves and make their own rules.
Well, listen,
They
I
built
mean,
an
this sounds
off-grid
like a
world
pretty
on
good
21
commune,
acres
though.
of
That's...
land. Their own little version.
Yeah,
of
sure, fuck
Neverland.
it.
They grow their own food.
Sounds
and
good.
Dumpster dive for the rest.
You know?
They're radical raccoons.
You know?
Doing their best. Do you want
That's
to
not
see
too
how they
bad.
live for free? Why
Go
don't you
you.
come on this journey with me? I found the real.
Sure, fine. Why does everyone want to look like a druid? I don't know. Gives me real unsafe vibes. Like, I can't do this. What are you doing? Oh, pick up your gun and get your... what are you... What is this? What is any of this? I don't understand. Sorry, I'm late. I don't want to be mean, but this man has a serious case of, like, Dorito head. As someone named Star Tree is such a non-binary name. It really is. It really is. Like, I don't know, I did hear... Last time I was in a Whole Foods, I heard someone call their child, and their child's name was Sage, and I was like, I'm just not gonna say anything. Sorry I'm late, I was putting up too many layers of makeup. Yeah. Just like, sorry, I was doing a TikTok. I needed to do my whole face over. Sit down. So, who can tell me why not standing there? You not standing? What? I don't know. Remember the words you told me you love me till the day I die? Yeah, I did not really mean to be honest. Surrender me everything because you made me believe you're mine. No. I'm not yours anymore, Manuel. Yeah, well, you call me baby, now you're calling me by my name. Nope. Can you please just accept that it's over? Takes one to know, yeah. Own game. I mean, I can't feel bad for you. It sounds like you're a playboy, and then she played you, and you were just like, oh shit, Shaggy just played you. Anyway, this is not as fun. What the hell? I hope you felt beautiful. Dude, are you a chimney sweep? What happened? What are you doing? Those are some eyebrows. No, yeah, that's... Oh. Valuable. Dude, clean your face, man. I don't want to ask what you were for Halloween, man. I really don't want to know. What's this?
Got your butthole. How do you even grab a butthole? I don't know, but I got yours. So come on
Wait.
down to Target and get 5% off with the red card or something.
Okay. All right. Hey y'all, what are you drinking right now? I'm having a coffee, a local coffee that I have creamed with some almond milk eggnog. Hell yeah, Brev, let's go. White girl fall became white girl winter the minute that November hit, apparently, because all the pumpkin spice stuff is gone. But hey, at least it's nog season. Hey, you're drinking water. You're healthier than me. I definitely have water by me here, but right now I'm still kind of chugging my caffeine. Gotta get the caffeine in me, just have water. That is good for you. Chinese black tea, hell yeah. I still need to get back to some of the tea that I got from Owen. I've still got some green and some black that I need to get through. I haven't tried the white tea yet. I gotta try it. I gotta bust that out. Owen is so nice. I miss him. I wish he'd come back. Not drinking anything. Yumi, hydrate. Self-care. Touch grass. Drink water at least. Had a Monster Zero sugar. That works too.
Oh,
that works
got your
too.
Butthole. How do you even grab a butthole? I don't know, but I got yours.
Doesn't even know how to grab a butthole. I have heartburn. Oh no! Drink water. I don't know if it'll help, but it certainly won't hurt. Water is too far away. Go get the water! No, I'm not gonna have people dehydrate in my chat. When she has a nice breath. What are you... I don't... What? What are you talking... Why? Why? Yumi, get out of bed and drink some water! You gotta get your hydration vitamins! Water is tasty. Get the water. Exactly what Nikavanu said. We all worry about you. Make sure you're hydrated. If you're not hydrated, everything about life and mood and body gets worse. You gotta drink that water. Bed is soft and warm. Water is wet and thirst quenching. See, if you have a partner, there's a way to solve this, but I'm not gonna say that out loud. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Where are we going from here? What are we even doing right now? Who's this chud? I'm too scared. I'll just dress like everyone else. Hey. What are you... Is that it? What? This is still dressing like everyone else. I swear I've seen all of those outfits when I was doing web picking at like a freaking Nordstrom. This like loaded ass motherfucker with his money shopping at like freaking like, asshole. Oh my god. Anyway. Get my partner to bring me water, if I had one. That's one way of phrasing it, yes. Or, you know, you could just run the cycle on each other until it becomes... Hey, Sarzak! Welcome! What timing? Hi! Lay a hose from the tap on your bed. Problem solved. There you go! Or make like get a faucet... like on your nightstand, which listen, I wish I had that, a little faucet on my nightstand so like I could like when I wake up thirsty. How are you? I'm doing really well, Sarzak. How the hell are you? I hope you've been well. I'm sorry I haven't been in your streams a lot lately. I've been face deep in doing artwork and stuff, and I got some new patrons, so I've been drawing more lewds, having a lot of fun with that. I hope you're well. How have you been? Hope things are going good in your little part of the world. What's going on with you? How you doing? Everyone, go follow Sarzak. They play the games that I don't play. Go hang out with Sarzak too. You know, and let them know. Go say hello. I'm okay, not feeling the best as of the last few days, but doing well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. A friend of mine recently got COVID too, so I know how that is. Like the one time I had that, I was like, oh, I literally thought I was gonna die. That was freaking terrifying. But you know, because asthma and what have you. But you know, I mean, recently I got like I think almost kind of sick, but I think it may have just been every time the seasons change. I don't know. My phlegm goes into wacko mode. Free fashion show in Brooklyn and New York. Just standing, looking through the hallway. What is this? Just hanging out, just doing their stuff. What is happening? What the fuck is this? What? Oh, they're just standing at an overpass. Okay, I get it. What the fuck? Yo! Butt window! Butt window. Let's fucking go. We need, okay, you know how like people have been talking about like, you know, shirts and stuff that have like pit holes in them for your armpits, and those are really sexy? I think that the butthole is going to be the new thing. Don't take that phrase out of context. Don't clip that. But I think that like the butt window is our next kind of like, look, you even got like the hip slit, you know, you're showing off the shoulder, and you got the butt window. I love the butt window. Can we get a rollback of the butt window? I want to see that again. I got your butthole. Now I got your butthole. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I was kind of hoping that there would be another butt window, but you know, it's pretty great. You know what the sad story is? These people are all walking down this way, like all the way down there, and the reason they're turning back isn't because this is a fashion show, but it's because they're getting to the end and realizing, oh, this is the line for the bathroom. Fuck that. Butt window. Amazing. Incredible. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looking like a fucking non-binary icon. This one looking like a footballer. Let's fucking go. Yeah! Amazing. Amazing what fashion is doing lately. I love it. Really good look. Just incredible. Just amazing. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Woo! Man, today's footballer line is looking fucking amazing. Like, look at this. Amazing. Incredible. Team BP. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go for it. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. He's so ready. NB icon. Hell yeah. NB emote even. Get out of here. Move it. Why was he shoving her? That's so rude. What are you doing? Anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's time for another this is going to be terrible representation of atypicality. You ready? I really hope this person has this, or this is really problematic. Okay, show me what it's like for me. Okay, alright. Okay, you're on board. No, same here. Same here. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, Star Champ. What is that? Okay, I don't... That's not... Do you think I don't know what thunder is? What are you talking about? Thunder is great. I guess this is like hates loud noises, but what is that? You know that's thunder. You fucking know that's thunder. Why are you infantilizing me? Also, thunder is like one of the few loud noises I'm kind of on board with. Be patient with me. I have autism. The video? Well, I mean, but this guy... These videos do a terrible job of showing these off to the point that I think the people who do this don't actually have it. It's pictures. Okay, Michael, it's your turn for pictures. No, I mean, here's the thing. I hated pictures, like for the most part, because I just hated my appearance. Ever since I came out, I'm like, bitch, get my best angle. But I prefer to take the picture, because I care how I look. No one else can take a flattering picture of someone else. That's just how it is. It can't happen. You gotta take your own. It's like when a group takes a photo with you in it, and it's like, they're like, yeah, this is the perfect one, and they immediately post it to social media, and everyone looks great, but you look like a foot. You know, that's the worst. The worst is a noise that you can't identify the source from, and also repeatedly going off, but not constantly. No, yeah, I mean, we get that with, like, neighbor noises and stuff. Like, repeated random noises, like, drive me insane. Can't take a flattering picture of myself either. I mean, you know, you just gotta find the angle. Here's the secret. Take 1,000,000 pictures and delete one less than 1,000,000. And find the best one. Just do like a tier list, or like different rounds, you know, like this versus this. No, next one. Compare it to the next one. It's the same with ADHD. Always the question if it's a neurodivergent thing or a personal thing. And that's the thing too. Like, I think there's a lot of crossover. I think a lot of the like hard and fast labels for a lot of like mental atypicalities are, they're not. Like, they're goalposts to kind of gauge, but it's all on such a spectrum, and they usually all coincide. So it's like, whatever. Let Wife City do the tier list. I mean, for what? Like, we only... I know that like Bree and Jay have their own little things, but like we don't have even collectively enough issues that we can gauge all of them. I'm too dysphoric to do that many. Seeing myself as awful since I feel ugly and unfeminine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Any day that you're feeling a little bit more pretty than the last, though, take that and just kind of absorb that. You'll figure it out. You'll find it. You and me, I believe in you. Try us hugging. Nope, don't like hugs. Here's the thing, I do have contact OCD, so like if I really know someone, I'm comfortable with hugging them, but if I don't, like, it feels like a burning lesion on my skin and I hate it. So yeah, I don't like being in public transit, and I don't like being near a ton of people, and like if someone brushes up against me in public, my day is ruined. It's really annoying. Repeating. Yeah, you know, I had a good day today. Yeah, son, that's good. That was the most minimal I don't know, this is harmful, okay? Even if you are someone with these things, you're very specific. Like, this should be my day living with this, right? Not like, let me try doing this with the things that I Googled that say that they might be kind of like this. No, fucking, like, you can tell me your experience, but don't tell people, Magumbo, welcome, how are you doing? It's the incredible Magumbo, everyone hail. But it's you know, but like, if you're telling me your experience, yeah, but this is like, this is what everyone with autism goes through. No, it isn't. This isn't my life, you don't know me. You don't know me. Anyway, Thunder scares my cat more than me, and I like hugs. Well, there you go. So see, yeah, like it's so, like, I don't know, it's so I Google searched this and, oh, this is me caring. No, it isn't. Give me money.
Raccoon eating a strawberry.
I mean, who wouldn't? That's amazing.
So you have to be nice to me, okay? Because I'll cry. And also you have to give me 15 kisses per day. And also you have to pet my head if I'm doing something. Because
this person is really cute. I don't know if they're like enby or whatever, or what their affiliation is, but I 100% would snuggle. Oh my god.
if I'm being a good boy, if I don't get pets.
Okay, boy. Alright, alright. Even better. Like, femme presenting male? Let's fucking go.
My demands, they must be met. Within 24 hours. Or else, I'll cry.
Hell yeah, would pet. That's a cute grumpy plush. It really is. I kind of love that. It reminds me of my, like, you might have seen, like, the picture I took of myself in the IRL pics, but, I have, like, I was wearing a really cute outfit, and I have this, dragon fruit, dragon plushie. They're called, like, Drellies. I think they have, like, a watermelon one on sale now, but they're really cute. Really love it. It's, like, my favorite plushie. This is another person who, like, gum inflates themselves with their muscles. I don't know what this shit is. Fourth gear, Luffy, let's go. I don't know.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you'll.
It's time for armchair therapy, guy. It's time for, like, state the obvious, man. Let's hear it.
Never be good enough for everybody.
That's, yeah, no, that's what everyone wants. That's my problem. I've been wanting to appeal to literally everyone all the time. You solved it, Fred. You figured it out.
But you will be good enough for someone who can't get enough of you. Listen to that again.
No. No, that's not... Yeah, exactly. Problem solved. This isn't advice. This is wishful thinking. You know. Oh god, contacts. Here we go. Okay, has all 5. I read that has all as was, and I was like, nope, nope. Okay. So it has to have all 5 of these things. What do you got? Oh, subscribes to this one. To this person. Alright, let's see. Loves to sleep, watch movies, and cuddles. I don't know. I don't usually feel like movies. I don't know. I have ADHD. It would be... You have ADHD? Have you considered just doing the things that you need to do? Thank you. My ADHD is now cured. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Your executive dysfunction is cured. Just do things. Thanks. I love it. Who doesn't like those? Now here's the thing too. Eats 24/7. You have to eat constantly, and you have to, what do you, but anyway, as I was saying, I don't like movies usually. I have to really be ready to watch a movie because I am more likely to watch 3 hours of, like, little cat videos than I am to watch, like, to sit down and commit to one following story that I need to pay attention to for an hour and a half. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure eating 24/7 is important. Oh yeah, it's very important. Has an annoying, ugly laugh. It's me, Squidward. Fast replies. Dude, you are so needy. That's horrid. I hate it.
My boyfriend Ryan. Hi Ryan, but where are you guys going? Ryan and I are going on a trip. Wait, a trip? Can I go? No, your sister will watch you, but here's your.
Does he think he's trying to be ironic? I don't know. I can't tell if he's being genuine because if he's telling a joke, it isn't funny.
Ryan must be home. Hey Ryan, where's my mom?
What is this?
I'm so sorry, but your mom passed away on the trip. But don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Hey Ryan, I need a box for a school project. Do we got any spare boxes?
Oh no, it's this guy. It's the fucking, like, the guy who did the weird, like, unaliving video.
Yeah, there should be a few in the attic.
Is this AI generated?
Yeah,
some of these I have to wonder, you know what I mean?
It's so dusty up here.
Because it makes absolutely... Oh my god, I can't listen to this man.
Oh my fuck! I was not prepared! You look so fucking good today! Oh my god! It might have been like 2 last months, but, like, you're not allowed to glow up that much in such a small amount of time, Hunty! Oh my god, I don't know who this is for.
Guys. Yeah, no, like, they gotta pull it back a little. The only good thing about this TikTok was the Pokemon plushie and Adventures manga. No, yeah, like, that I can allow.
For yourself, I hope it's for yourself, because, like, no one to just
Yeah.
But if you're doing this for someone else, they gotta be
Okay, I'm done with you. The youth today, am I right? What is with white guys yelling in their car? That's the thing. I feel like by doing this in your car, you're admitting, like, that's a self-report. You're admitting how annoying you are because you're aware of it, and you need to be, like, secluded to do something this insane. I don't know, man. Be annoying in public. Say it with your chest. You know, if you're gonna say something, say it to my face. But that's the problem. They do say it in your face. They get right up in the camera and they're like, "Ah, did you know that if you love someone in the next 5 minutes, you're..." It's like, get out of my face, dog. Get it fucking... Can you imagine if you hired a therapist and they ran up and started screaming a bunch of baseless advice in your face? You would be like, whoa, get back. What are you doing? You're at an 11. I need you at a 5. Exactly. I'm here. I'm like, imagine if I could raise my arms and put them at, like, you know, above my head. It's too much. Anyway, first hearing to get my daughter back. The odds are against us. Why did you lose your daughter? Can we hear that part of the story? I don't know. That's it? Great story, bro.
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up, my sleepyhead.
It really is true. The point of view ASMRs are creepy.
How are you?
Why does he look like Shinji's dad? No, yeah, a little bit. That guy did look like, what's his name? Oh, thank you for the head pat, Zarzak. Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep if I enjoy that too much. I've been falling asleep on my wife lately. Just head scratches put me out. I don't know what it is. How are you? Get out of my face. I don't know you. This is so creepy. What do people see in this? You don't want to wake up. Goals! Oh, okay, the head scritchies. I got you. Not this guy doing whatever he is. No, I'm not giving this rando a kiss. That's so weird. This is so invasive. I hate it. Oh yeah, no, they are the best, Yumi. I get knocked out by that immediately. Have you seen that guy that makes food in a cabin and says, "Here you go, buddy"? I might have. I don't know offhand. I've definitely seen something like it before. When you accidentally put on her perfume mask at the gas station. Why? I don't understand. What are you talking about? What? What does this have to do with that? What? I hate having anyone's face close to mine. No, yeah, same. And this is also like, you know, pre-pandemic. I just don't like people being in my face. That is a privilege that those very close and sexually attracted to me get. You know what I mean? But like, I am so like personal spacey. You know what I mean? If I'm letting you into my bubble, you're one special person. Let me tell you. Maybe there was an aphrodisiac in the perfume mask. I don't know, maybe. All right. Speaking of therapy, I have to go to my for sure, Star Champ. You have a good one and have a good sesh. Hope things go well. I think even a partner, I would like it. No kissing for me. Oh yeah, you wouldn't like. Yeah, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Like some people, they need boundaries. I've definitely like I won't get into like the fine details, but you know, there's someone like in our life who you know with Jay and I who we have become like kind of physical with them as well. But like when it's someone who isn't her, it's kind of weird. Like it's for me, like I used to be like such a little hoe bag, but ever since like, you know, really settling into like we're married, we're together, it's just us, and then 2 years of being locked down in COVID years and stuck in basically one room together, becoming one hive mind of the same adorable idiot, like introducing a new person feels weird now. And so like I realized I have a lot of like personal space things that I need to set boundaries on, and it's weird. Like, I never expected to be that person, but now I'm just like, I actually, like, don't know if I feel a threesome. There are times I don't even want to have sex anymore. Like, just days that I'm just not feeling it, you know what I mean? Yeah, and so it's weird. Sometimes I need more space, and that's a real thing. Sometimes you can't, like, introduce new things. It's kind of feels weird. So it's just kind of weird. I saw my son for a few days, and he likes giving kisses. Oh, cute. POV, it's 1981. How's it going? It's 1981. I'm 1981 Frank. I just shaved my head and I'm smoking a cigarette because it's 1981. Sex is overrated. Cuddles and naps are where it's at. Hell yeah, Yumi, you just said it. Because that's the thing, like, I don't know. I won't get into the fine details of what I'm into. Few of you will know from, like, other ventures of mine. But, like, more than anything, cuddling, self-assurance, head scritches, and just, like, being, like, in some contact with someone that I'm super comfortable with, that means more to me than anything. I don't even like penetrative sex anymore, giving or receiving. It's not for me. You know, part of the reason why I'm going with the zero depth surgery, you know, because I'm like, I don't care. It's too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, penetrative sex is just too intense. And coke, a lot of coke in the 1980s. Oh yeah. I'm glad you agree, Yumi. Yeah, like, there's so many ways to get, like, physical affection. Hell, there are so many ways to trigger an orgasm that don't have to involve inserting anything in anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, if that's even what you're going for, there's so much. You know, just someone dragging their fingernails over the right area, or just, like, giving you that look, or riding on your face, or, like, just really doing anything. It's really, really hot. Don't tell men. No, yeah, they need to think they need to keep lifting weights and like, doing squat thrusts with their weenies. I don't know what men do. I don't understand them. Almost all my fantasies are about cuddling and comfort. Exactly, and that's what it should be. I think a lot of people bridge that gap of, like, understanding the importance of not only foreplay, but, like, cuddling and, like, you know, and just physical contact and the emotional, like, importance of just, like, reassurance. That's so important to feel good about, like, anything further physical. At least after you get, like, the initial surge of, like, you're 18 and your hormones are exploding, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know, but anyone who hasn't taken that to heart, who's hearing this now, I like older women. Okay. Anyone who hasn't heard this and needs to, it is so much more important to a woman, to anyone really who's, like, in touch with any level of their, you know, sensitive nature, to, like, it's not just about slamming it, you know? It's not just about ramming that hole. It's about, like, there needs to be comfort. My first time when I was, like, you know, letting a guy rail me, actually, this was, like, early on in my discovering a lot of things about myself. He went to ham. I met him at a bar. He was a doctor. He was cute, had a really nice house, but he also had, like, a ridiculously huge, we'll say ego for Twitch. And he just went into ham, and it was just like, it hurt, and it was a lot. And I was just like, I really need, like, some cuddles, some aftercare, some even beginning care. Like, why was there no snuggling? Why is there no cute stuff? It's like, that's so gross. Just, like, ramming a person, like, with no, like, you gotta build up to that. It's not hot, man. Women don't want you to just dive in and be like, well, that's too much. All right, you gotta slow your roll. Anyway, moving on. Sex advice from Breezy. Who is this man? What? What's going on? It's like medieval war. A lot of battering. Yeah. I am not a cave woman. It's not Thorg want fuck. Alright. Yo, this man's living his best life, though. Look at this dude. Oh! Ow. Ooh, oh, the head. Dude, help that guy! He just fell on his head. What are you doing? You help that man right now! You just going to ignore that guy who fell on his fucking head, dog? Yeah, me want snoo, out me way. Please, ladies, the body is, what was it? The mind is willing, but the body is, sorry, the spirit is willing, but the body is squishy and spongy and bruised. Something like that. What the fuck is this? What are you talking about, bruv? What is with that mustache? Though, you know what? Of all the people I've seen with that mustache, they kind of make it work, and it's because it's kind of like, the eyebrows are making it work. They're kind of giving, like, a little bit of, No, yeah, I hate his mustache, but he's definitely pulling it off better than anyone else I've seen with it, you know what I mean? Good mustache, rest is cringe. I don't know, like, I feel like his eyebrows are kind of balancing out the mustache. Kind of has, like, the blue morpho, you know, the monarch butterfly look. It's not too bad. It kind of works. Also, good idea to apply that to self-pleasuring, too. No, yeah! That, too! I think that was, like, one of the first things that I discovered, like, after I really got estrogen in me, like, 8 years ago, when I started realizing, like, my body needs more than this. Diving into anything that I would have liked before was like, this is uncomfortable. This is too much. This is like unpleasant. But like you gotta learn you gotta learn what you need before other people can give you that. And you deserve some loving, even if it's just you. Oftentimes, again, due to like weird like personal space things, some days I need something, but I need to do it myself. I don't know, personal comfort thing. Sometimes, some days it's just not there. He looks like a 19th century novel villain. It is I, Nobbleberry. I had an idea, and I feel really bad about this, because, oh, speaking of butterfly. Look, you in your steam room. So here was my idea. This was before Chap Hop was a thing, right? Just before Chap Hop got around. If you don't know what Chap Hop is, Google it and despair. But basically it's, oh, proper gentleman British boy rapping. My good word, what I, you know, like, and like that, but rapping. Sounds terrible, is kind of funny for a little bit, and then you burn out on it. But here's the thing. Before that happened, I had a better idea. I was going to have this person called, like, Professor Marblesworth, who was like, what if this rap persona was like, he had like a steampunk top hat, right? He had like a monocle with like a crosshairs on it, and he just fucking spit some like hard shit. Like, you know, rhyming like orange with slamming your nuts in a door hinge, and going just like real fucking hard, like dark, like angry, like intense rap. Like he's real super violent. You don't get that in Chap Hop. It's too gentleman-y. It's too gross and white. But like, what if you at least made it go hard? Like, that was my idea. So when I found that the whole concept started being done, but they weren't going ham with it, it's like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? You gotta get in like that 666 Mafia shit. I want to hear like some really fucking hard lines coming out of that. Oh, what ho, I do say. I'm going to destroy you in a fortnight's time. Every single day I'm committing those crimes, you know? It's like, fucking just go ham. Talk about like some hard shit. I don't know. But just like talking about like, I'm more gentlemanly than you, my good sir. That's not rapping. That's being a fucking dork. Anyway. Hey, little bro, you what is this? Stop, what do you, oh, dear diary, I met a boy. He made my dull heart light up with joy. Give me that. You're gay? Is that a problem? Of course not. Please, Dad, don't tell Mom and Dad, never. But if you ever want, I'm here for you. Okay, so yeah, this is exactly like this is the bare minimum of what you should do with anyone who's, you know, has come out to you. Like, you just treat them with respect. I hate that there are people for whom this might be their only way to see that, you know, like to experience that. Be there for people. Do it. Just dudes feeling hot with each other in the sauna. No, yeah, just guys being dudes. Nothing says nature like winged eyeliner. And those nails. You're gonna... Man, listen, I don't want to shame anyone. I don't, but like, what is it with like hyper like nature focused, like intense, like, oh, I'm on Instagram and I care about the trees and plants and nature, and you have like all these chemicals on your nails and your face and your eyes, and you're all dolled up, and you got these like I don't know, this doesn't say nature person to me. I feel like these are people for whom like the existence of nature is itself an aesthetic to be utilized for photographs. And I don't know, that's kind of gross. I'm so pretty in nature, you guys. Oh my god, I'm just showing you how pretty it is out here. Cause I'm in it. Take that, Stacy. Climate is important to me. Starts traveling 4 times a year. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel the fear of...
Oh my god, your hat is already a crime, dog. What are you doing? Real nature person isn't aesthetic enough for Instagram. No, exactly. People who are really truly in touch with nature, if they enter the city, you think that they look like a drifter and you don't pay attention to them, so they're not gonna go over well on Insta. Hell no. How's the streaming? Caro, it's going great. Welcome. It's going pretty great. We're watching a lot of interesting takes on humanity here. Check this out.
Uncertainty.
Stinging clear. Uh-huh.
And I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear.
I feel like there is a massive epidemic of white people thinking they can sing. Like, can we talk about this? Listen, I'm not the best singer in the world, I know, and like there's a lot of people who aren't, but I mean, it's when it's just like, I'm kind of hot. I'm gonna sing a song. I can sort of play the acoustic guitar a little bit. I bet I could sing. It's like when someone sees you acting and they're like, I bet I could be an actor. That would be fun. I can just do this thing that takes time and effort and a lot of like everything to do. There's a massive epidemic of white people. Yeah. There is, who are just like going like, I could be a singer, I should go online and sing. This is, yeah, TikTok is just it's American Idol, bruv. Let's just like, this is my chance to make it. I'm unique. I have really bad news for you, bruv. You're not. People who can't hear themselves. No, yeah, like 2023, people who can't hear themselves mood. Let's just in case no one told you this lately, you've done a great job at holding on to yourself through all these difficult times, and I'm proud of you. What? Look at this man. He's having a breakdown though. Like he's not. I don't believe that he believes that though. You know what I mean? I don't believe that this man can take his own words to heart. Yeah, thanks, dude. He looks like he's on drugs. No, yeah, he looks like this is his first time on shrooms and he's not having a very good time. But you know, that's what it is. How to romanticize your life. Oh, this is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are white people okay? What the what do you... What? What do you know? You know, when I'm sitting on a park bench, the first thing I'm doing is touching a random coiled up piece of paper with God knows what in it. Like, I can't wait. Really can't wait. Yeah, litter. That really is like the white people experience, right? Do a crime, but do it out of the nature of like being cutesy, because it's okay if I do it. No, don't fucking litter. That's littering. Nobody wants to see your gross crumpled up notes. White people aren't okay. We have no culture. Exactly. They never were. That's true, Ramses. They never were okay. They need to rent a mother, like we talked about. Look, we all were like 18 once. No, you know what? That is kind of true, though. That is kind of true. Only a white person can get away with crimes, to be honest. That's the fucked up thing. I want equality. Everyone should get away with crimes. Let's all do crimes, everyone. Cute littering. Yeah, I did this to leave a note. It's okay. Yeah, you know what? That's great. And I also wanted to leave a, like, you know, a 7-Eleven cup full of my traffic jam urine on the side of the corner, just so people can see how the beautiful yellow tone of the sunset. You know, that's all it was, really. It's not me littering. It's whatever. Yeah, be gay, do crimes. More gay people need to do more good crimes. Let's fucking go out there and do it. Just don't get caught. Be wise about it, doing crimes, everyone. Watch the sunset. Do these people never go outside? That's the thing. Like, we see here. Okay, here's where a lot of the you know, you have privilege comes in, right? Watch the sunset. This person lives with their parents. They are a Nepo baby. They probably have like a really good like social media like background, and they make their money how they do at a very young age, and they don't actually have to do anything. You know when everyone literally sees the sunset? Coming home from their fucking job, okay? Would everyone, oh, you're not taking time out of your day. I'm sorry, I was working all fucking day and I was looking at the sunset in a traffic jam, you fucking, like, everyone just sits inside all day. I wish, dog. I wish everyone had time to sit in their house all day. I really, anyway, that's me. That's gonna be my gripe. Anyway. This man's eyes are untrustworthy. I don't know what it is this puts me off. He looks like an AI generated person. I want to do some cardio. Want to join me? What is... Okay. Alright. No, sure. Let's fucking go. Only if it's gay, though. You need to get it. You need to get another dude, and then it's hot. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm not... not for me. I'm a girl, so I can't do that. I'm a gay gal. So, being inside is good. It is good. I wish more people had more time to do it. Somebody asked me to do some cardio with them, I run. You're just falling into their trap. You're already doing it. My man looking at Tim Buckley draw. He does look like one. It's so, oh man, it's weird. The framing of I'm asking strangers on a street, this is sketch is no, yeah, 100%. I think it's that his lower eyes droop a bit too much. Yeah, a little bit. You got them big eyes. We see you, Opal. Your troubles are miles away. Anyway, let's just this is the aesthetic of we pulled over to take a whiz on the way from Arizona to California and look at our car and also how nicely we're dressed. An entire wing of TikTok, truly. I think I'm too old for the internet. You know, not a day goes by I don't think that same thing. Listen, you want to know the real truth? You want to know the real fucking truth? How old is Breezy? I'm 32. However, I missed a good chunk of my life due to not being the real me. I had to deal with a lot of time lost due to trauma. And now I'm feeling like I'm younger, but in reality, being 32 makes me feel like I'm fucking 80. Because I see these people and I'm like, what the fuck did the world become? This isn't what I'm used to. Now, don't get me wrong. The internet sucked when I was a kid. The places I dwelled in were severely problematic. I get it. But I'm thinking about, like, if I was, like anywhere between, like, 16 to 18 on the internet now, I'd be like, what the fuck? But, you know, it's not so bad, just because I feel like I never really fit in with any of the narratives and any of the things going on the internet when I was young, either. So it's not like I've aged out of it. I just don't think most of this stuff has appealed to me. It's just what the mainstream appeal has become is just so alien to me that it's just like, I don't get why this has attention. And maybe that's why I don't have a lot of followers. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not hitting those buttons, you know? You're 4 years older than me. It's okay. We're all 29 again. I'm gonna be 29 again on December 5th this year. Keep an eye on those calendars, baby. I have a Throne account in my information below. Just kidding. Only if you want to. I don't ask anything of anyone. I'm just glad you're here. The last guy looks like Timothy Chalamet's clone if it failed. Oh man. Oh man. Who was that again? I feel like I know that. Certain Twitch streams, and that's about it. 16 now on the internet also has the higher probability than before to discover yourself. That's true too, and that's the thing that we keep bringing up. Like, there's so much good and so much bad about how far the internet has reached now, but like, God, I can't imagine the constant risk of being in someone's TikTok going to school. Like, just, oh my God, like, we're making the surveillance state we're trying to avoid, you know what I mean? He's the new Willy Wonka. He was the shitty boyfriend in Lady Bird. Oh, Oh wait, he was was he the Wonka in fucking in like the horrible Tim Burton version? Was that one? It was like a 3-pump chump. Oh man, oof. There's also, whenever I have these conversations, it makes me realize how much pop culture I don't click with either. Not out of touch though, you know. I mean, it's just I watch a lot of niche shit, but I'm always open to new things. It's like, this is how I know I'm doing better than my folks, right? My father, he said, like, you know, nothing good happened after the Beatles, and he was like absolutely wet for the Beatles whole thing of like, we stole music from people of color and now we're using rock music to make boy band music. That's when my father thinks music ended. Just like, that's it. That's everything. Listen, dog, I still listen to E65 and Apollo 440. I still listen to the things I grew up with. But you know what? I listen to new shit all the time. And I learned that, you know, there's still more good things to be had. Even if you gotta find something to your taste, there's more to be had. I'm not close-minded, but I think that, like, the boomer generation was more, like, on that, like, you know, they don't understand that they can keep seeing new things and trying new stuff. And you know, but I'm not about that. I love the old stuff, but I'm always open to the new stuff. You gotta love the new stuff. This is the new stuff. He's Paul White Savior Atreides in these new Dune movie. I didn't see the Dune movie. I gotta be real. There's a young Willy Wonka movie coming. Oh no! Oh no! No! What the fuck? Why? Had a manager who said music died when the Beatles started because he hated the Beatles. Everyone, it's everyone. They keep doing it. I feel like, you know, being a millennial, like our generation was the first to be like, yes, there's something to be seen from like proto scenes of music, but also like, you gotta be here for new shit. There's so much more all the time to look at and see and hear. They tainted all music after. We still know Mozart and Beethoven. You know how many classical musicians we forgot? No, yeah, exactly. And they were probably more interesting. People need to calm down about the Beatles. There, fine. Yeah, they're fine. Exactly. And the reason I say they're anything less often is just out of spite of the fact that they are so overhyped. They are so overhyped. Like, it's a problem.
You got away with my heart when you tell me
The perfect lip sync for me. You're not lip syncing. What are you talking about? What? That's terrible. What? He's not doing it. He's so bad at it. Is he the same guy who was bad at it before too that we saw last time? I think so. Like, I think that's so. Yeah, no, I hate this person a lot. I love how, like, listen, I don't like to judge, but sometimes you can just look at a person and be like, I hate you. I just know. I just already know. We're gonna have nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. Baking cookies at 3 a.m. kind of love. Nothing says love like waking up your partner with the noise of cooking, you know? Pulling out that KitchenAid fucking whatever they're called, KitchenAid blender going Go back to sleep, love. I'm making cookies for you. You're just like mixing stuff up, just like, please, go back to sleep, love, it's okay. I'm just making cookies. I'll be quiet. Alright, just set in the oven. Oh no, you can go back to sleep, love. Please, just take it easy. I'm making cookies. And it's just like, beep, beep. And you take out the rack and it's like, oh yeah, so you start like scooping the cookies up, and it's just like why are you keep waking up, hon? I'm just quietly making you cookies. How loud do you mix? A little too loud, I'm not gonna lie. They want cookies, that's love. Yeah. This is like a child's understanding of love. It really is. Like, it's, and this, like, this guy does not look old enough to get married. I don't care if he's probably like 18, 19, whatever, and just knows skincare, but like, you can't, I don't know. If you're living with someone and that's your main concern, I think you're missing the point. Like that, because that's the thing, that kind of love. Anyone can make cookies for someone. Bitch, I made cookies for my wife, like on our 4th date, okay? Like, but you... There's so much more to it than that. There is a galaxy more of like understanding and communication that's necessary for functioning love. Not even just great love, but functioning love. Mom, can I get a hug? No, you get cookies. That's the good kind of love. Working on some night cookies. Hell yeah. I never wanted cookies. I just wanted you to hear me. What's that? I can't hear you over me mixing cookies. Because I love you. I don't listen because I love you enough to know that you just want cookies. Get those goddamn cookies. Hell yeah. I have to work at 6 a.m. Yeah, so that's, you know, again, these are, it's kind of like we play The Sims to live the fantasy of owning a home. Like, for a lot of these people, it's like, listen, I'm never going to win the like, finding the love of my life lottery in this day and age, so let's, you know, we live in the new time of loneliness, so let's just fantasize that we know what it's like and that we have that. This is curated so they're all cringe with dudes, or is it just what TikTok is? Well, here's the thing, this was actually, I don't use an Instagram, but I had to make one to view this. But basically, a couple people I know who do video essays and do some like responding to stuff videos, who are like a little bit higher up there in niche interest, have looked at like this particular playlist that someone keeps and builds on. That is just like a bunch of TikToks posted on Instagram here. And they are curated in such a way that I was looking at the beginning of the list and I was like, okay, this looks like, because if you look for cringe, you're gonna find like an unfortunate and disgusting amount of like queer hate and racism and bullshit. But like, this was enough that it was like, okay, this is just like straight dudes thinking that they're interesting. You know what I mean? It was enough like, this is kind of harmless. This is just mostly white people being white people. And I am perfectly okay at laughing at that. As a white person, I am giving you permission to do it, okay? So they are curated in the way that I know this isn't gonna have anything like severely horrific in it that I would like super regret showing on Twitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that was why I kind of chose this. I'm sure if you looked for cringe, you'll find my Instagram. A white woman's Instagram. But yeah, no, like Instagram in itself, like all of these platforms are kind of cringy. Like it's main character syndrome to its maximum, and so it's fun to look at. But I went with this curated list just because it appeared to be something that wasn't going to be severely problematic. You know what I mean? This is a try not to cringe session. Yes, exactly. And I have failed at most of these. I'm not going to lie. A lot of them are just kind of whatever. But there have been some. Like, let's check out this guy. What's his thing? Oh, nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's a perfect example. I can't do it. No. Oh, no, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Oh, no. Oh, God. Are you hitting him in the nuts? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Tiger gets this one down in 2.
Oh, okay, no. So,
There's a little bit.
Okay, you know what? That was funny. That was kind of funny. Never mind. I like it. Oh, man. I love days like this. We get that in the PNW. You get, like, just that fog rolling over the like, clouds, over the mountain, I mean. It's just like, oh, yeah. Those low clouds. Let's fucking go. But yeah, no, that was funny. Let's see it again.
Old Tiger gets this one down in 2.
Hole in one! No, yeah, that was actually, I'm really pleased with that one. This one's one of the few, like, real big winners out of this. POV, an adventurer walks in cold and wet. I've got you. I've got you. It's okay. Why are you Who's screaming? What the fuck is happening? What? More fetish material. No, yeah. Didn't see the ending coming.
Sometimes
Okay, let's see.
And it makes my rings fall off.
What?
Sometimes I skip showers. Because my head already feels washed. Sometimes I skip sleep.
Are they wet with blood? No, yeah, like what the hell?
Of time not lost. And sometimes I skip a day. Because I can't find my fucking
I can't with this.
And it makes my rings fall off.
I drove a stake right through her. I've tasted all her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, remind, why are we watching these things again? Nikabanu, I don't know.
I'm a vampire by rumor. Empty as fuck inside. I drove a
Somebody found the Dolls Kill website, didn't they? I'm enjoying the things. I'm glad to hear it. That's the thing. I hate it, but I'm loving it because it's funny. At the end of the day, it is quite funny. This guy just time traveled from the late 90s Hot Topic. No, yeah, like he's like, I don't know if any of this is like legit trip or whatever, but like, you know, they got the platform shoes. I'm glad the platform shoes are falling back in. But yeah, that's the real like late 90s Hot Topic thing is those stud bracelets. I 100% had those when I was in school. Like when I was a kid even. I had those. I had the t-shirt or the jacket with like some attitude on it. And listen, I don't mind that top. It looks pretty decent. But also just, I don't know. I don't know with this. I don't know. Even if they are embarrassing. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like, you know, it gives you some perspective. If you feel like a bad musician, you watch Demon Dice, you listen to Demon Dice. If you feel like someone who's socially awkward and like you are like oversharing and like you're an unpleasant person to be around, look at TikTok. You'll feel better immediately. 1 second, I'm lesbian. Wait, what? I'm lesbian, Dad. Wait, really? Yeah, I've known for a while. Okay. What do you... So what kind of girls do you like? Dad! I was kidding. I'm proud of you, though. Oh. More people need to be told they're proud of them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Glad plateau shoes are back in fashion. All I hear, I am glad ankle breaking is in fashion again. No, yeah, because like fucking. Oh, well, wait, hold on. Well, no, platform shoes aren't bad for your ankles. Like they support them very well. It's just you got to get ones that are like well balanced. Like hell, my platform boots that I got from Demonia are great. Like those are wonderful. Those don't hurt my ankles none. Now, anything with like huge heels like that sucks. That's like you feel like a giraffe with back problems. Like I've never been able to rock heels. I tried wearing them for like 5 minutes and I wanted to always have been dead. Real talk, Breezy. As a bisexual male presenting male, I want some Jilly bootcut. Ow! Oh my god! Ah! Hey, Sass, thank you for the resub. Welcome for 1 month. Oh no, you must have missed a month. You have to start over now. Or no, sorry, 10 whole months. Oh, for you, girlfriend. Everyone, Jay and I, we've introduced a third wife. So that's going on. I hope you all know. Hi. Anyway, but yeah, that's 10 months. My gush. What the hell? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting
Thank
for.
you, Kara.
That's what it's all about.
Woo! Let's fucking go. Oh, sorry, girly. Yeah, no, see, here's the thing. Like, as someone, because, like, I am kind of bi, right? And I do really go for, like, you know, like, some twinks as well. But, like, any kind of feminine presenting male, still on my radar. Still really hot. So, like, you're saying, like, as that, you want some girly bootcut jeans and platform boots? Fuck yes. Rock the shit out of that. It's a good look. You should do that. Like, I really, because that's the thing, that guy there, he's not cringe because he looks queer and because, you know, like we all are, you know, or because of like how he's dressed. He's cringe because he is trying to do a music thing of like someone else's music in a very, like, it's not very good music either, making his entire aesthetic, his entire personality. Like, there's a lot of layers, right? I think you would look amazing in that. Wife City expands, indeed. As lesbian, femboys can be really cute. Oh, yeah, exactly. I've never met a guy, and I've dated a few, you know, that I thought like, oh, I could live with them. Like, I had a cute relationship with them. There was some really tender moments when they really knew how to make love, but I don't know that any of them I felt the comfort or like the compatibility for like, you know, domesticity, for like living with. And it's probably just, you know, the selection I've met, you know? I mean, there's all kinds of people everywhere. You never know. But, like this is one bangable twink right here, okay? Like, look at them. Look at them. I don't know if I love the neck tattoo, but I would still, I would at least, you know, hold on a minute. What's this? Oh, thank you, Sass. As a straight man, I think kind of male-looking women are really cute. No, yes. Here's the thing. The things that are the hottest to me, feminine men and masculine women. Like, oh my god, I knew this, like, I used to know this, like, heavier gal who was, like, an RN, and, like, yes, she was a nurse. And she once, like, had a mental breakdown and shaved her head. And then, like, the last time that we, like, well, I guess the next time that we had gotten together and done stuff, like, that was new for me, and that was super hot. Like, it was really fucking hot. Getting to have, like, a masculine shaved head, like, you know, kind of already sort of dykey presenting gal. Like, that was my first time that was like, oh, yes. And, you know, like, with the current presentation of Jay, a lot of you don't know this, Jay Wife City used to have hair about as long as Breeze, about as long as mine with my hair down. And, like, you know, we're both kind of in femme presenting, but, like, there's something about, like, just wearing a tank top and having abs that just, you know, short haircut that just makes a girl just, take care of me. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, no, like masculine looking women are fucking hot as hell. Why is looking women bad? I don't know. Sass, here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all of the, like, filters and stuff going on. Like, with all of the, like, the word filters and what have you. And the problem I keep running into is that, like, you have, like, a slider of, like, severity to find words. And the problem is, whenever a troublemaker comes into chat, like, on the blue moon, the rare occasion that someone will come in and say something shitty, they seem to know how to vague their way out of getting caught by the filters. But the more I turn it up, the more it blocks actual messages that I want. And it's just, like, I don't know. It's really It's fucking crazy. Abs and tank top I can agree with, but long hair all the way for me. No, for sure. Like, and that's the thing. I love all kinds of hair. I really do. But like, I don't know. Like, women with short hair are like fucking goddesses. I don't know what it is. And it's weird because, like, you know, here's the other thing. Like, women with dicks are hot as fuck. Me, I want to get surgery because I think I don't look good with it. And that's a very personal thing, because like for me, I almost feel like I'm kind of I almost feel like there's some kind of like I'm negating something, right? Like I feel ingenuine. But the reality is my dysphoria doesn't change what I'm into, right? So like that's fine. Like, yeah, like gals with whatever appendages they have are super hot, but for me, I'm like, no, I don't like it. I hate it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel dysphoria from it, but I feel nothing like bad about it from other people. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe that just means that I'm really good at like realizing the difference between my needs and other people's presentation, you know, which is a good thing, really. Yeah, you do what makes you feel better. Exactly. Remove the filters and put in your own word list. But here's the problem. I then have to write like all of these horrible phrases. And I really don't want to sit writing that out. That's such a drain. Some people feel dysphoria and some feel dickphoria. Exactly. You cannot heal in the same environment that made you sick. Have the privilege to leave your abusive relationship and your shitty home. Solved. Beautiful. I didn't really watch this. Bro, you're not a Kafka reading, Marlboro Gold buying, poetry writing, Goddard watching, bisexual French boy living in Lamarias. Me in Paris every 2 months. I don't know. Oh man, are we fetishizing Paris again? Is that where we're at again? Is this what's happening now? My ex was a queer person, which was kind of confusing to me, as we had a BG relationship like usual. Oh, so just like had like the boy-girl thing going on. You know something fun? My sister is also trans woman with a trans man. They're the cutest straight couple I've ever met. Like, I'm super happy for them. Like, they're actually really good for each other. And it's kind of funny. A lot of the straight relationships I see working really well are trans people. So it's like, we're built different. Was in 9th grade in Paris. Fucking ugly. No, yeah, a lot of big cities that are mostly cigarettes and wastoids, turns out they're just cities. Some of them have big towers, but they're cities. Hot take. Oh wait, right take. Paris looks shit. Yes, 100%. It's almost like queer people are better at relationships. Well, here's why I think that. One, it's selective. Like, we've all known queer people who aren't good at relationships, but also, like, when you are, like, someone of any, like, real, like, marginalized, you know, or, like, given shit for your romance anyway, because, like, queer people, we've all been told, like, you can't get married. Your romance is fake, blah, blah, blah. Everyone having a problem with that. But we've seen the people who say that are deflecting, right? We've grown up in families, seen like a breakdown of communication not work, and seen a bunch of straight people we know argue about stupid shit and break up. And I think like when you have the mindset to view these things and look at the problems with the relationships around you, you become more aware of like what needs to be there, or like what really needs to be addressed in any kind of give and take relationship, of any kind, really. There's always exceptions, and yeah, of course. I think if you're queer, you have to communicate more things naturally. That's true too. Like, here's the other thing. Like, the reason, you know, people say, like, why are there so many T for T relationships? And these are people, of course, complaining that they can't be a chaser and date us, usually. But, like, you know, when you're trans and you're looking for someone, do you really want to date someone that you need to explain your biology and your mental state and your hormones to? Or do you want to date someone who not only will understand that, but knows what you're going through, right? Right? That level of understanding cannot be bought. You know, that is like, that's so important to just feeling comfortable. That is the easiest way out, is to just go like, yes, we need to communicate, but I won't need to explain these fundamental differences that perhaps this person could never understand. I want to be understood. You know what I mean? Like, that is what makes people like me so hot. Is just the idea that like you can have that camaraderie immediately. Hold on a minute. Most people can't communicate enough to make relationships work for longer. That's just true. Yeah, like Nikabanu said, most people just aren't good at communicating. I don't know if my brothers are queer, but they're both in relationships with queer women. So, well, there you go. There you go. Sometimes that's how it starts. Only chasers we accept is ones in professional tag. Exactly. World chase tag or nothing. I mean, you've all heard the creepy story of what I went through in an Uber ride. You know, those people are, you know, fuck them. They don't matter. They're never gonna have me. I'm too perfect. Anywhoozles, let's move on from French Boy, and then we saw this one, and everyone's sitting in silence from the shocking news that someone died. Okay. The one who doesn't care about anyone crying out because they were in a secret affair. Doesn't care about anyone crying out because they were in a secret affair. I don't, what do you, I don't know, what are they saying? I don't understand. Oh yeah, no, don't fuck them. No, yeah, exactly. Sorry,
Can
phrase.
you hold my baby while I go pee?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
What?
It's been 3 hours. I don't know where your mummy is. Let's try and find her.
2 hours later.
Excuse me?
Most of these are incomprehensible. Is it because I have it a little quieter, or just because they're written by insane people? Because I'm definitely feeling the latter. Shouldn't you be crying the most if you fucked on the side? No, yeah, exactly. Like, fucking... Yeah. Like, what the hell?
Shopping mall's closing. You need to leave.
Okay, thanks.
Whose baby is that?
Mine.
What?
Yeah, some random lady
What?
gave me her kid and then never came back, so I'm gonna have to raise her now.
You're too young to raise a kid.
What is this? What is happening? I need a break from this. Let me see what Sass sent me. What's going on here? Let me see the gosh darn heckin' thingamabobber. What's going on here? No, yeah, very weird roleplay. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Let me hold on, let me open a new tab. I'm opening up a new tab, Rocco. Hold on. I'm opening up a new tab, Rocco. I've decided I'm going to be a chimney sweep. Okay, get this in here. I'm not doing a good Filbert today. I don't know what it is. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. What the hell is this? Let me... What the hell is this? What?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Robin
What?
Lee here with another episode.
What is happening? Hey. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is terrifying. You open a tab, and then you wash your hands. And then you open a tab, and then you wash your hands again. And then you open whatever the hell Sass just sent me, and then you have to cleanse your whole body. You have to set it on fire, Rocco. I don't know about that, Phil. I think that would burn like hell. Well, yes, it will, but the hell will cleanse you, Rocco.
Douglas, what are you doing in Rocco's modern life?
I don't know, Mr. Dink. I just want to buy some comic books. I want to see what Quail Man is up to.
You made that up in your head. Listen, you got a growth in your brain about the size of Cleveland. You gotta get some help.
Oh my god, what the hell is this? I need an adult. No, yeah, what the hell is... Yeah, everything is terrible, everyone. This is the place to go for that real brain rot. My goodness. Yeah, thanks for that, Sass. That was definitely something to experience. Anyway, let's go back to Baby Mama. What's going on?
5 years later.
There you go, sweetheart. Your hair's all ready for school. Come on, let's go. See you later, gorgeous. Bye. Bye.
What is happening? What is this?
Who's at the door?
What is this?
Hello? Can I help you?
Yeah, I left my daughter with you 5 years ago, but I've decided that I want her back. Can you hold my baby while...
What? What was the point of that? What? What the What do you... What? Can't believe she fell for the old "can you hold my baby while I pee" trick. I don't want to raise them through their disgusting fucking like growing up from a toddler phase. You're gonna have to take care of this for me. Make sure that, yeah, AI generated 100%, yeah. Just like, make sure she can like, you know, toilet train her, teach her, get her through the diaper phase, make her stop screaming all the time. Okay, now I'm taking her back. Fuck! What the hell is wrong with these people? Wait, is this a believable scenario? Does this happen? What is anything anymore? I don't understand. What? I'm afraid to click this. What the hell is this? What? For years, our phones have captured our memories. Isn't that special? Now it's time to fix them.
The all-new Google Pixel 6.
Oh no.
It's smart enough to make
this. Oh no. Oh god.
I used my finger, manually selected all the people, and in 4 seconds,
oh no!
And she's like, wait, you don't have to Photoshop it? I was like, not anymore.
It's satire.
Outline what you don't want in the picture, and poof, it's gone.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. I hate this. I can't keep watching this. This is painful. Be Stalin with the new Google Pixel. Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, I can erase my exes?
What? Nah. Yeah, fuck you, Schumer. Into the gulags with you. The Googleogs. My god, that is insane. That's terrifying. Also, a little fun fact, if you weren't feeling it, sorry, that one is so good. It's rough, but it is pretty good. Like if you at least like look like you're living a lavish lifestyle, or you're in like a nice place and your home looks really good, you're more likely to end up on the algorithm because nobody likes poor people like me. So there you go. Yeah, it's me. I'm Lacey. I'm on my phone. How's it going? Hey babe, sorry my phone died. I slept over at Juliet's last night. What are you— what? 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 What is this? What is happening? I don't understand. What the hell is this? She's not allowed to have friends? I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Did I ever tell y'all about my this again, like I drove for Uber for 6 years. Did I ever tell y'all about my most awkward ride? Like not the funniest one, the most awkward one. Keep in mind, this is back when I was in Arizona. I was not in the Pacific Northwest, was still living in the desert. If you want to Google the distance between like the bars that are in like kind of Old Town Scottsdale all the way to like I guess like New River. If you Google that, it was a very long drive. Okay, it was a very long drive. When you were still in the cursed earth, exactly. So I picked this girl up from a bar. I'm sitting there for a bit. There's really nowhere to stop my car safely, but I'm sitting there waiting. And her friends come out and they lean into my window and they go, "Hey, could you just wait for her a little bit longer? Like we're getting her out of the bathroom. She's crying. Like apparently her mom just died." I was like, what the fuck? Right? So she comes in bawling the whole way, like calling her family, explaining, I'm hearing from the call conversations everything that happened. Her brother and her mother were gored in this car accident apparently, and that's all that she knows. And she found this out while being out on a girls' night with her friends. What could I say? What do you do? Like I had never been more uncomfortable in my life. Like that poor girl, but like you have to be like with a stranger going through that. Yeah. I've never been more uncomfortable in my life. There's nothing I could have done to comfort that person. I felt so sorry for her, but I was like, how are you gonna have to go through that? Oh my god, like that was worst time of my life, but it was very life affirming. I believe I brought like a 6-pack of Reds home for Jay and I was like, I'm glad you're alive and that I'm not dead. Let's celebrate that. I love you, sweetie. Don't ever die. Oh, I had a taxi driver once tell me how his daughter died with, oh my god, at 17? Or with 17 people. But still, like, oh my god, that's so rough. That's so soon. Forever 17. My goodness. Oh, at 17, my god. Though when you look at 17-year-olds like this, it's kind of like, well, yeah. Just kidding. Don't ever die. I think you're gonna be disappointed to learn that she's mortal. As long as she outlives me, right? Or we die together. Like, if we both die in a car crash, whatever. If we both happen to, you know, die at the same time due to a weird disorder, fine. I don't want to have, neither of us should have to bury each other. That's too painful. Rest in peace to her, but I'm different. What the hell? That's unfair with you being a robot. I will expire. At some point, I will reach my limitations. As far in the future concerned as all of my parts are, being a modern android, you know, I mean, like, you can replace the adapters, you can update some parts, but one day I will be hardware, you know, what's the word? Hardware obsolete, and then you know, they won't be able to repair me, and that's how it goes. Like, it's totally normal. I don't know about you, but I want to be immortal. I don't know. Like, that's a tough one, though. Because, like, here's the thing. As someone with depression, even this early on in my life, I sometimes, and have my whole life, often found myself in moments where I'm like, man, like, how long can I put up with this? I imagine, like, I'm already tired. Like, I realized I had to deal with the Sisyphusian nightmare at 29 when I realized, like, it was actually during, like, lockdown year for COVID, where I was like, I am so aware of how many times I have to get up to pee. And I'm sick of it. It's boring. I hate having functions of the body that I need to attend to. Like, it is a Sisyphusian nightmare. You're pushing the boulder up the hill, and it falls down again. Everything is a cyclical nature of continuous things. And I can imagine if I live to be even, like, 80, I'm gonna be like, I'm so tired of the world. It's like, when you're 80, and you're like, the piss boulder, yeah. You don't want those. If you got those, you see a urologist. But you're, like, rolling this ball up a hill every day. And, like, you know, when people are like, oh, old people are cranky, it's like, I get it, but, like, when you're at the store for, like, the billionth time, and, like, a week feels like a second to you, and for the 90-100th fucking time something isn't scanning your credit card right, you're just like, fucking this shit again. Like, there's that. It feels like it's never finished. The other thing is you have to bury everyone you love constantly, all the time. You know that you're gonna see everyone die. And on top of all of that, you can't take your own life if that's too painful. So you're stuck with that. And you're gonna run out of water and sufficient, like, needs for, like, you know, sustaining yourself. So you're gonna feel that suffering and you'll never quite die of it. And then you'll just be floating out in the world when the Earth explodes or gets taken over by the sun, feeling the burns of that and just floating out in space with nothing, because you just couldn't die, you know? I don't know. Maybe some of the weird rich idiots have found a way to not die, and that's why they're putting so much money into space travel. Who can say? Goodness knows that must be cheaper than, I don't know, not polluting the ocean and the air all the time. But, you know, that's a different discussion. If everyone else is immortal, then my loved ones don't die. Oh, but then there's too many people. We would really have to put a cap on having babies. No more people. But the profits, I know, right? Frankly, I want more billionaires to look into a submersible travel. I want more people to try and find the floor of the ocean, you know? Not like the Camerons, you know, like that guy, I don't know his personal life, but he seems fine as for a billionaire. But, like, have like all of these tech bros who own all of the money in the world and who, like, run all of the politicians, have them continue to, you know, try and operate submarines with these little Logitech controllers. And before you know it, the problem will solve itself. Like, just, yeah, you know, it's just the controller. No, yeah, you could totally build a submarine. Do it. Like, you're better than them. You're smarter than them. Go make history. Let's fucking go. Everyone else who is immortal can't have babies. Fair trade. There you go. Still hope Elon goes into SpaceX one day and it just, oops. Yeah, you know what? Same. That would be the funniest. 100% it would. You know, they say, like, ain't no space program for anyone other than, like, the white fucking rich people. But, like, I kind of hope that they'll have a... You know, and that's the weirder thing, too, to consider. That, like, space travel, even just, like, the bullshit pussy, like, oh, we went into, like, orbit-ish area and, like, the top of the stratosphere. But, like, they didn't even get all the way out there, and they're having these epiphanies that don't involve, like, you know, fixing the planet that we're on, but, like, just going like, man, but space though, like, the world is so small, like, I don't know, man. Listen, here's the thing. Why is it people who get near going to see, yeah, we're in technical space. It's weirder to me that people have made that work and that they can't make going underwater work. Like, the reality of oceanic pressure is so much more daunting than the endless vacuum of space. That's weird to me. That's really fucking weird. Like, it really shows you how much we understand more about space than we do about, like, underwater. Like, and that's really what makes it also kind of like the main focus of a lot of horror, you know? Vacuum is pretty light compared to ocean pressure. I guess that's true. But when something has the means to suck all of the breathable air out of your unit, that's still, you know, that could collapse it, you know? That could happen. But, you know, I guess, yeah, but again, like you say, the ocean is murky, hard to see through, there's no telescope to see through it, and there's just a lot of unknown shit that goes on down there, and the wanting to get down there and see it, the race to do that is... It is rife with peril, my good friends. So, you know, that's a thing. Fishes are in there. No, yeah. Fish live in the fucking sea! Social media can be draining. You say on social media? We need to clear our heads. What the fuck was that? The better humans. Fishes. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is going on? Look how quirky we are. I guess? I don't know. What the I don't know. They're having fun, I guess. Sitting there wondering if I'll ever find true love. I'll be searching for it endlessly until I die alone. Congratulations, Gregory. You have had a thought that literally every other person in the world has, and that's not so much relatable as it is the blankest statement in the world. That's like saying, did you know that oxygen is breathable and that oranges are orange? It's fucking deep, bro. Wow, you have opened up my third eye chakra, Brev. Look at me. I'm so freaking smart. Amazing big brain play. The last word here. Who decided that? You should know. I'm the one who's in control. Pushes me away. Pushing me away! Okay, what? What do you... Okay, should I tell her about little secret big guy? What? Little secret big guy? What the fuck are you talking about? What's little big guy? Is this abuse roleplay? I don't know! I don't know! At least they don't tell me BS about myself and just have fun, you know? I mean, that does make it kind of better than a lot of these, true. What the fuck is this? Oh! No, I don't like the Pixar filter. That is horrible. Oh my god, no. Yeah, no, that is disgusting. Magumbo said it best. Let me just hold on a minute. There is porn with that filter. Excuse me a second. Okay, I'm back. Welcome. Welcome to the internet, have a look around. All the stupid white folks you can think about are found. They've got blue guys who scream there, and big guys who yell, and a bunch of SpongeBob memes that are just actually me flipping you off. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause this woman's really cool and that guy's obsessed with his cock. Anyway. Alright. Gotta fix this hair. What are you doing? What? What are you doing? So he learned how to put his hair up? Okay. Whatever.
I hopped into a coffee shop, and then my jaw dropped in shock when I saw a girl who had cool pants. They made me want to dance. I started to advance to tell her until I heard a little voice say stop.
What is happening? I can't understand a single word that song is saying. Have y'all ever seen Mulholland Drive? Was that the film? I'm getting those vibes. This is I can fix her. Nothing can fix her. Nothing can fix this person. I'm sorry, it can't be done.
Little things every man loves.
You know what's really fucked up though? Anyone thinking of being a dentist? This is what you're gonna see. This is why so many people who work in dentistry, there's like, you know how there's like that cryptic sort of like history of like dentistry is one of those jobs that a lot of people unalive themselves. I think it's like the insanity of both like the continuous nature of you keep scraping Oreo dust off and it keeps coming back with more like problems, but also staring at teeth. I think is like, it's like looking into the eyes of an elder god cryptid, where it's just like there's something weird about it that fucks with your brain. I don't know if it's true. I've just had a lot of people tell me that it's true throughout the years, and I never researched it, and I just took their word for it. You know what? Let's find out now. Is there really a let me see, a COA, what's the word I'm looking for here? Do a lot, I gotta search this like someone searching the internet. Do dentists off themselves actually? I don't know. What's the thing here? Mental illness and whatever, dental school fighting the stigma. Okay, there's a stigma. Let me see if there's any information on it though. This article originally appeared in 2014 winter issue, Mouth, as it is reprinted with the permission of the American Studies Dental Association for more dental studies, news, blah, 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 blah. He had a terrific pain in his head. The painkillers couldn't reach an airline. What is this? What is this? This isn't telling me anything. Is that stressful? Do dentists do work on themselves? Do dentists have a rate of depression? Oh yeah, one study showed that among white-collar health professionals, dentists hold the highest, the highest rate of that, 7-18% stats for the general population in the U.S. Set at around 0.42%, a staggering and concerning chasm. Another study found that in the U.S., nearly a quarter of dentists reported struggling with depression. Okay, but I don't know why. But we don't know why. Easy reads a thesis paper from Google. Yeah, you can learn things. Listen, we can watch idiots on videos, but you're also going to learn things. I like to challenge the things I've been told over time. We're allowed to learn here. Sometimes we learn. Sometimes we get actual information. Anyway, back to the stupid madness. I can't think of a better page to come back on than that. 25% seems low, to be honest. No, I mean, this might have been an old paper. I think everyone's a lot more depressed now than they used to be. But, you know, we could also equate that to inflation of price and deflation of pay. So, companies get on that. Because if you don't make us happy, we're gonna make you real sad. Anyway, as we were, little things every man loves about his lady. More advice, please. This man has the squarest jaw I have ever seen. I'm rectangular.
I love your hair right now. What? No, I'm about to curl it. Please don't. Babe, if we're gonna go out, I want to feel... It took me so long to come up with this.
No, the Marxism will always intensify in this chat.
We're already gonna be late. Oh. Babe!
Yeah, what's up?
Your toothbrush.
I did it again.
Yes, it was literally one thing I asked you to do.
You like seeing your partner angry?
Okay, now that we're living together, I want to make sure that everything is organized.
What are you
and clean,
doing?
So when our friends come over, they don't.
When
think
friends
that
come
we're
over, they don't think that we're
slobs.
complete
Oh
slobs.
my
And oh my
God.
god,
What face are you making right now?
Maybe this is why a lot of straight people can't make it work out. They're just like, I like it when you're angry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep not taking out the trash. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it when you're disappointed with me. I don't know. That's that. You need to communicate more. Yeah, this face too. Oh man, how could you not want to bang this absolute goober? I don't know, man. I don't know. What is this? What the hell is this? 29, 12, whatever, 24, 3. What are these? These aren't dates, because none of that's not. No, there's no months that go up into these. What is this? What are your tattoos, mate?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Nut taking out the trash. By the way, speaking purely as a porn artist, so I know that I'm biased. No Nut November is stupid. It was invented as someone else's work that I saw pointed out in a very funny way. Again, I don't remember the source, but here that this wasn't my joke, but I'm purveying it to you here. No Nut November was invented by testicular cancer companies to promote to sell more testicular cancer. If you want to come, just do it. Just blow your nut. Just do it, okay? Like fucking like you don't. This was the no nut thing was a weird hazing thing invented by like a bunch of like white hood wearing Nazis. So. Instead, and that's actually true, like that was actually a Klan thing, apparently. So, nut freely, okay? Just blow your nut. Breezy 2023. These are, and here's the thing. These are quotes to live by. When someone quotes me on these things, I mean this. Coming helps you prevent prostate cancer. Exactly, that was it, prostate cancer. That's the one. So, like, don't let that stuff build up, okay? Just let it go. Just go. If you drink the juice that makes you come a lot, come more. Just take more time out of your day. Just it's like go nuts. Go nuts, if you will. There you go. Men who want a dom but think that being submissive is not manly. Oh god, his luggage codes maybe. That's a possibility. Busting makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghost loads. I don't know what's going on there.
You know how to see this.
Is it weird to say I don't find this an attractive male, but if this was a girl, this would be really hot? Does that make any sense? Is that weird? I ain't afraid of no cum.
You got this. I'm just gonna say it.
Cum. Every 1.5 days, it significantly reduces the risk of prostate. Oh yeah, all right. Hell, if anything, I need to up my sex drive. I've been really kind of blowing it lately. Freaky ghost cum. Exactly.
You're so fucking cute.
Oh my god, I don't need some chud to tell me I'm cute. I've got my community in chat to tell me I'm cute. I've got my partner to tell me I'm cute. Both partners, actually. My wife and my girlfriend. Everyone tells me that I'm cute. I don't need it. Aw, thank you. Carol tells me I'm cute and gives me a head pat. Ow!
Look at this dumb little P-tuber.
I was so serene for a minute and I blacked out. What happened?
Gonna
pretty
wet
boy.
yourself?
Hold on.
Gonna explode all over the place? Bad kitty. Get it together.
I'm gonna actually drink some water, too, instead of just coffee nog. Hold on. The first stage of rinsing out your G Fuel shaker should be drinking water out of it, because then you get the delicious remnants of what's left in there, and it helps you clean it. Little pro gaming tips from Easy Breezy TV. Remember when I played video games? Anyway, I'm gonna start playing Peggle next time. The next 2 days we're probably gonna do that, and then I'm gonna figure out what actual next game I'm going to play. As some of you may have noticed from the Discord, I've been kind of mulling around in my head like, what do I want to do? What's the next game? I don't know. But it's kind of a matter of finding something that everyone wants to see and that like I actually want to play, and I'm picky. I'm really picky. I am with games as my wife is with music. What a purist BI, I know. Speaks French. surprise in Spanish. Okay, what? What was that supposed? I don't know.
Here in Oaxaca City as a content creator, my last vlog I ended it with me and my friend staying at this cute boutique hotel in Oaxaca City.
White people. Like, it should be, but I don't think that's gonna ring up that way. That's the thing. Everything that you need, you know, from like just, you know, feminine products, like things to take care of, like any kind of, you know, like any kind of leakage, any kind of like, you know, menstrual stuff, anything you need for cramps, anything anyone needs for like gender stuff, for like your hormones, for everything, just to live comfortably, should all be fucking free. Okay? That's part of the utopia I'm building. We're tired of this like it costs money to exist bullshit. I hate it. It already costs enough to eat every day. I am here, I am a recommendation machine if you need any. No, for sure. I don't know. I would say just throw any things in gaming. Know that the odds of me picking it are not great, but I'm always open to ideas, and there's always the chance I'll play it in the future. But if you want to throw some ideas around, I won't say no to it. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like, yeah, like give me ideas and I'll do them. Like I don't know. I'm so weird with what feels comfy to stream. New rules when Breezy is president. You have to nut. You must come. You are given free gender care in whatever way that you need, and free like biological health care. All the stuff that you need. Changing the shelf label doesn't. Yeah, exactly. That's not going to ring up that way. That doesn't work. That's not. You know.
Oh, what's this?
It's wait. Oh my god.
You drank his drink.
Nothing. I'm going to work.
Okay. What's up, Carl?
Dude, Avi, you look different.
Yeah, I got a haircut and I shaved.
Dude, you're looking so cute.
Thanks, man. Whoa!
I just want to kiss.
I gotta get to class.
Wait, that's not how love potion
Avi,
works.
You look hot.
No, it's actually pretty cold outside, so I put on a hoodie.
Was it estrogen? Maybe. Here's the thing. All trans women are hot. All trans men are hot. But also, all trans women are hot. And like when trans people take like hormones though, that immediately makes you hot to everyone. You're somehow like even more hot immediately. That's how it works. Everyone's hot. Leave them alone and give them money and like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Yeah. But anyway.
Smith, I'm your student.
But you're 18.
The whole entire class is listening right now.
You know, she wasn't lying.
What is this?
What? You smell so good.
I haven't showered in like.
So, a little thing I want to point out here. Male gamer has RGB strips, right? But I feel like, you know, fairy lights are like lesbian track lighting, right? So like this is how you tell like the general like kind of at least the spectrum side of gender that's being shown the most in a house is like are you lesbians or are you gay men or gay men or are you gay men? Am I right? Because all the little gamer RGB strips going through here, but. Lesbian track lighting though, those like warm light, because I got those in the bedroom. I do little like nice warm Christmas bulbs. They're the best. They're so nice. Be careful to be not that hot to get a fever. No, yeah, if you have a fever, it hurts and you get sick. You don't want to get sick. I also don't think this is going anywhere. Gamers rise up, 100%. Let them think you're losing. Yo, Adrian, I did it. What's the lesson to be learned here? He's let them think you're losing, but or because let them think you're losing. Okay, y'all, I'm losing. I'm doing terribly. Homeboy is so hairy. He's so hairy. He is, oh my god, it's too much. Yeah, that's a fun fact. Not big on body hair, you know, on men or women. I guess maybe on women a little bit more, but even then, like, I don't know. I'm so clean shaven. I'm disgusting. I'm like a fucking Barbie doll. It's because of all this real skin that I have. I mean, technology comes so far, but they were like, you know, you want to have hair? I'm like, no, just keep it all smooth. Screw it. I'll just be a real skin doll. That's essentially what I am, but with a functioning processor and a respectable brain. My AI, I passed the freaking litmus test, y'all. I'm the best. Hair is so 10,000 BC. Exactly. Local man causes disturbance, screaming in public sauna. Yeah, kind of. Kind of does. It's also making me remember all of those dudes screaming at the waterfall before. Like, that was a very interesting thing to watch. Not that hairy, but yeah, body hair growth. I wish I didn't have mine. No, yeah, same. I feel like I've got, well, I mean, again, I'm actually blessed with this wonderful mechanical body, but the girl who my AI came from, who I am still roommates with, she obsesses over it still, and I know what that was like. It's like having a bunch of, like, fly legs and a bunch of, like, bug hairs. It feels weird. It's just wrong. It's not supposed to be there. Dysphoria sucks. Anyway, moving on. Screaming Sauna Man. Oh god, more I can't... Here's the thing. I know that we're having fun here, but I gotta tell you, like, some of these are, like... I don't know how many of, like, the same I'm a white guy overstepping my boundaries I can take, so we're going to kind of select these from here out. What's this? Are we making a pizza smoothie? What's happening? Okay. Alright. Sure. Looks good. She's touching the ice with her hands. What are you... What are you doing? You can't do that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you're trying to shake up something with soda, you're gonna have an explosion. It's gonna go everywhere. Don't ask why I know that. Don't ask why I thought maybe a tiny bit of seltzer water in a mixed drink would go well. I was experimenting. This is making me the Joker. I promise this will end by the next stream. I really do. And remember, after this we're going to be raiding Sass, and I'm going to be on her stream, and we're going to go to the normal things, like playing games about vacuuming monkey pants. What are you doing? What the What is happening? Why are you doing this? Oh, gay drink though, alright. Oh yeah, that was cute, never mind. Dirty monkey pants! Exactly, 100%. Now.
Please be an exciting family. An ordinary family? Who wants to be in an ordinary family? Hey, Anne.
How dare you speak to Lady Anne?
Whoa, what are you guys doing?
Guys, it's okay, she's my friend. I chose to be in a royal family. These guards have to protect me at all times.
Wow, that's so exciting.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Jake. I almost didn't recognize you. Where'd you get a new outfit?
I chose to be in a rich family. They have hella money. Did you choose your...
I can't.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to get me off this bus. Come
on.
Oh my god.
You're not lying.
You're not lying.
Oh, betrayal. Her, don't smirk at me like that. What? I love the floppy hair young people have. It is some dog butt hair if there ever was one. Found a new hat, but I'm scared to wear this new hat because I thought I would wear my last one forever, but it ended up not lasting. I missed that hat. It was my favorite hat. Is this what people are concerned about? Well, I don't like things changing, bro. It's like last year I was 10 and now I'm 11. It's like time is flying by, dog. Like, this was my favorite hat and it eventually broke. Oh man, it's like the time is limited, man. We're all mortal. I get the feeling that's not about a hat. Oh, that is possible, actually. That might be the thing. Ah! What the hell? How many attempts doing this do you fall on your face? How many? Okay, alright. No, that is kind of cool. Like, I admit. That actually does require some modicum of talent.
Yeah, I mean, you're like,
Huh.
Okay, you want to get started? Okay.
Okay, he's got, it's not quite there, but it almost has kind of like a The Shining carpet look to that shirt. It's a little disconcerting.
project right now based on gorgeous people.
Work, not talent. That's fair. Well, I mean, talent comes from work. Let me make this perfectly clear. If you are like predisposed to like being a good singer or a good drawing person, like you have a steady hand and you're good with like artistic talent or you have an eye for that, that doesn't make you immediately good. Like that means you have the means to easily learn it and pick it up, but there's still work behind it. I will never devalue the work someone puts into their craft as like, oh, well, you're just, I guess you, that's like if someone came up to me and they were like, oh, well, I guess you're just good at drawing then. Yeah, I'm good at drawing because I drew like shit my whole life growing up. Then I started learning theory and spent 2 long years studying everything that I was bad at in drawing to get good at it. So when people look at me and they're like, oh yeah, I can't draw. You can draw though. That's cool that you were born knowing how to draw. No, I didn't. That never happened. I sucked at drawing. I just learned how to do it. My hands suck. I need to do a digital art because I need some level of like course correction. What do you call that? There's that thing called stabilization. You need that, like when you have hands like mine. So like, if anything, yeah, talent as an innate ability is a scam, 100%. It's to tell you, oh, you could never be a singer. Get back to work on the assembly line. Fuck you and your dreams. Don't listen to them. Probably, you know, do have a job to keep a roof over your head until that endeavor works out. But at the same time, don't give up on your dream. Be like Luffy. Be a terrorist for good. Now, the best person at something didn't do it overnight. Exactly. Sucking at something. Oh yeah, that was Jake the dog. Sucking at something is like the first step to being sort of good at something. Exactly. And that's knowledge to live by. 100%. Give it to Jake the dog. He was a genius. This is me doing model kit painting. There you go. Perfect. Exactly. It all takes time. The first skink I ever painted for a Warhammer game did not look that great. We're 2 minutes apart in age. Oh, it's like your twin. Oh, look at them. Dos Equis. Ritos. Pants. Okay.
When I close my eyes.
Now let's see this guy fuck the beach. What? Why is he fucking the beach? Oh no, Sass, what is this? What's gonna happen now? I'm still working on it, but I ain't giving up, even if it takes me 100 years. Ramses, you got this. I believe in you. As someone, I remember, like, y'all have seen my art. Those who haven't seen my art's pretty good, right? Hold on a minute. But let me tell you a story. Because I drew like shit my whole life, I talked to my sister, who's a really good, digital artist, right? I said, listen, I got a tablet, a digital tablet. I want to learn to draw. What tips do you have? And she said, use references, look up tutorials, and just draw every day. Just draw every day is the main thing. Just every day that you can, just draw something. Draw anything, work at it. And like like everything I drew looked like shit, you know, but I was just going for what can I do? Is this next one a little bit better? I get it, Nikabanu. But like, yeah, it's, but like I had to draw a lot and study what I was doing wrong. And if there was a part of the body, I'm studying hips right now. Would you believe I haven't been spending a lot of time focusing on the core of the body? It's been, okay, tits, okay, joints, okay, legs. But like, really the hardest thing is just learning each separate part of the body. Find something that you're not doing well and get better at it. And just by focusing on improving and working at that for a long time, remember that just 2 years ago, I was sitting there going like, I don't think I'm ever going to be any good at this, but I want to give it a go. And I did, and look at me now. People are paying me to draw boobs. Yay! And so much more. Anyway, if you would like to see me draw some, let me tell you, there's I think that did I put my lewd art on my socials? Let me see. Socials. I want to see if I put that on here. Let me check that real quick on my beacons here, where it's like it's got the card to all of my stuff. Let me see what that is. Do I have my I do. My art oh, that's my art co-host. Damn it, never mind. Let me just send y'all to my, here's a Patreon link. Don't become a patron if you don't want to. I'm just throwing it out here. Patreon.com/asnesbo. There we go. But yeah, I draw a lot of stuff. Anyway, a lot of not safe for work. But I do good work, and I do some wholesome things. I do some stuff with clothing. I do some stuff that's just like some cute stuff. I drew Evie Anarch. I drew her character. She looks really good. So I do a lot of great stuff. But that was just like 2 years of work. But I nailed it out. I think on average, one drawing a day, at least one sketch every day. But like sometimes I missed a week. Sometimes I missed some time. Some days I would have like some time that I'm just like, I can't bring myself to. But I make it work. I make it work. And that's what's important. Just keep working at it. You'll get there. Just find your niche, And I believe in you. Anyone who has like the ambition to start doing something, the only advice I have is start doing it and keep doing it. And I believe in you, and I will support you every step of the way. Hello, my name is Breezy, and I like to do drawings. Exactly. Anyway, let's see this thing that Sass sent me. I have no idea what this is.
Can turn your lawn into a combat zone. Sod webworms, cutworms.
What the hell is this?
Jackets, but there's help from
Weedman!
Weedman!
I'm a quality granular fertilizer and insect control products. Applied by an army of trained professionals.
Weedman and Breezy. I'm his sidekick.
They can run, but they can't hide from
Oh man, that's amazing. Was that intentional, do you think? Like, also, God, I gotta show y'all someone here in a little bit here. I'll do it after some more of these, but I found, what the hell, I'll do it now. Have y'all seen Brad Taste in Music? I found one of my new favorite music reviewers. Granted, I really wish I could find more people who talk about music who aren't like early 20s white men, but hear me out, this guy's pretty neat. He's apparently got like depression and anxiety and grew up with a lot of the same circumstances I did, so I'm like, oh, that's why I like him, okay. But let me put on Brad Taste in Music. Let me show you this guy. He's fucking amazing. I really love his work. Like, I'll show you like a quick clip of his stuff here. If I can find me something good here. Let me find like, oh man, some of these things too. Let me see. We need to find us, oh man, oh jeez. Yeah, I'm just, oh wait, here's an example. He finds, have y'all seen the Mr. Krabs EP? Like, let's talk about this.
We're on camp.
Let me see here. Alright.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bradley. I have a Brad Taste in Music, and today...
Let me make it big.
Well, you know what? I'm actually not reacting to...
Okay, no, wait, that was large.
No. We're actually not listening to Loaded Diaper.
Wait, I can actually turn him up a little bit, too.
To listen to something that
love all the thumbnails are dick stuck in VCR.
All of my YouTube recommended.
Yeah,
Reviews,
those kind of things, those kind of clickable thumbnails.
The man, the myth himself, Eugene Krabs. I know, I've already rated the project.
Let me know if this is loud enough too. I think it should be.
Right, and I think it's worth listening again. Okay,
this is one of the best things I've ever seen.
What we have here is a 5.
This is how you do like parody music, right? Like you just, it's so good. It's kind of quiet. Let me boost it up here.
I gotta share it with you guys.
Bring that up a little louder. I gotta turn up this, I think.
Without further ado, first song, The Krusty Crew.
There we go.
It's on satirical and shitty albums. It's not shitty.
This is a good album.
Krusty Crew anthem. Back
this
on the
is
grill.
like a great concept album.
Get back on the grill. The customers already waiting, they already paid for the meal. Swear word.
Hey.
You been through the deal. Keep watch for that little boy that's plotting on me. I know he gon' steal. That's what they get, you get all of these answers.
He does kind of have that look. Looks like someone we all know kind of look.
Hey.
If he talk on the crew, I got 3 words to say to him.
Hey.
Ain't no more customers up in this restaurant, you know there's no
Like,
saving
see,
him.
that's the thing. Fuck like AI voices. Put on a voice, like even though the voices for these characters are not anywhere near like what these characters sound like, the idea of them putting on a rap collective is the funniest thing in the world because they go for it. They go so ham with it. They believe in it.
Hey. He eating holograms, living a lie. We kicking him out if he step on the spot. They're watching me flourish, I'm watching them run.
Hey.
Brand new bag for bro, but I didn't
so
pay
good.
for it.
Hey.
I don't like spending that cash cause I'm trying to savor it. I don't wanna fuck with no questions, I can't let no haters in. Sponge boy, get back on the grill. The customers already waiting, they already paid for the meal. Cleaning, I got nothing on the Krabby Patty. That's a whole bunch of stuff you can't steal.
Well, we went from SpongeBob is destroying kids' brains in the early thousands to it's a cultural high point today. No, it's coming back. It stays relevant no matter what, even without Tom
The impression
Kenny.
is like, it's not even like the
Are you
best
feeling it now,
impression,
Mr.
but it's
Krabs?
good enough to where it's just, it's fun.
Shut up, boy, you're burning me money.
It's a smiley ball for me, I love it.
Master Krabs.
Cash
Gives
Krabs.
a glowing
this
smiley ball.
is good parody,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like.
Now, let me show you him responding to something that sucks. I'm just gonna do a random name. Let me just, here we are. Let's have a look at this. Let's do, here it is. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we are. Him reacting to the entire discography of someone named Demon Dice. Let's have a little gander here. I want you to see some of his editing. This guy has a lot of like
the entirety.
You know what's funny too? Him and like the What Makes This Song Stink guy. I forget his name. I'm sad. I want him to release more stuff. But they have the kind of like return to YouTube poop thing. The kind of early 2006, 2010 YouTube editing that I miss. I love that. You know? You know what I mean?
Of her other persona, which was Demon Dice. And let me tell you right now, Demon Dice's discography is one of the worst I've ever explored in my life. But I'm also kind of obsessed with this person, and I completely understand why they are a popular internet personality.
We get to the thing here.
It's the same bullshit. It's the same bullshit. Are you kidding me? Modern day killers really must hate fun. More often, people taking lives, rocking knives and guns. We live in a society with murder. We live in a real world society.
Listen to this.
Just like her previous outfit, she's rapping. But unlike that, I feel like she's definitely taking the back seat to the beat here, as she seems like a non-entity anytime I'm paying
But
attention
it gets
to
worse
her.
though. It gets worse though, because like this is like her later stuff that just kind of follows the same kind of thing. But like, hold on, we gotta see this one. We gotta see this one though. Yeah, I highly recommend Brad Taste in Music. He's a really fun channel.
This is Demon Dice with Snake Eyes, and I'm curious because there were a couple of people in chat warning
it's like
me about
budget
this
MC
track. So
Christian.
Like, you know
no,
what?
yeah, it's really
Let's
bad.
really figure out together if this is the worst track.
It's a loss of like identity. Like this, yeah, she is a very, very white girl, and she puts on the affect of like being Asian or like, you know, being POC, and it's
okay. So first
thing. Listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I would like to welcome you to the venue of our most esteemed Lord Satan-sama, the one...
Okay, so
Lord
first thing
Satan-sama.
I noticed is that there is theater core element here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the circus. Welcome to the fabulous show. Ooh, so
Continue.
It's already off to an amazing start. As you know, I love my theater core.
Satan's Rap Dungeon.
Satan's Rap Dungeon.
Hey, what's with this drum, man? We about to level up a chinko.
Okay, other thing I noticed is the mixing of this track is absolutely horrendous. On top of being a boom, boom, beat, this is also, I also noticed that it's the whitest rap song of all time. So it's already checking off every single checkbox. But is it really that bad? I don't know. I'm overloaded with what the brain, so I'm going to.
Jesus, Japanese. It's the Bari's vibe to my goddamn skis, but probably a little strange. We're gonna Jesus, Japanese. It's the Bari's vibe to my goddamn skis, but we're gonna sum solo.
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, let me explain this. Let me explain this. Like, as much as I talk shit, right? I'm not looking to start drama again. I've had that. And this person, unfortunately, is very successful with what she does, and, you know, what am I gonna say to hurt her? But the point is, of Hamilton rap. Like, here's the thing. The thing is, like, this is the alternate timeline. I cringe especially Because, listen, I didn't have the pretending to be Japanese aspect, but I leaned into trying to rap when I was a young adult. You remember that. It happened. Yeah, I've talked about this. This is like the split off, the alternate timeline where what if, on top of becoming a VTuber, what if when I did that one show as a joke and everyone said, we want more, keep rapping, I didn't have the state of mind to go, no, I'm not trying to appropriate this. I did this to prove that I could, you know, and so I stopped out of social awareness. If I instead rolled with it and just kept fucking going, this is what could have happened. Aren't we glad for at least once for this one instance that we're in this timeline? Can we all just be happy about that?
No, the fuck? I'm the Satan flow demon on the set. What's up? Originality. You know I got that shit on tap because I've been drowning in the
Brad Tasting Music. Call me Brad. I want to hang out with you. I want to be on one of your videos. You're awesome and I love your work. You're a good dude. You're fun. Anyway, but that's him. He's really cool. Alt timeline, no, I mean, that's, yeah, but at least I'm not. And I can take comfort in that. That's good.
I see you. When I open my eyes, I miss you.
I'm in my bed. And followed. Hell yeah. I'm an influencer, baby.
When I close my eyes, I see you.
You'll be happy to know he really enjoyed My Chemical That sounded like me almost vomiting, but I swear that was just a burp, excuse me. He went through My Chemical Romance album, that like The Black Parade, and I love watching albums like that. You see him go in severely skeptical, and then he comes out of it like, oh man, my life is forever changed. You know what I mean? Like he experiences albums, he comes out of it, you know, he has like really favorable reviews of shit, like he just, I don't know, it's fun to watch him go through it, but it is a fun channel.
When I open my eyes,
you need glasses, buddy. Your date didn't show up. Why did you bring flowers to your first date? What are you doing? Apparently your date was a drone. Burp was a bit of vomit from being best lyrics. I never said that. Listen, we had the thing with N Zenitani. I love that man. He is a wonderful VTuber and a wonderful person. As far as I know him, my wife knows him better than I do. I was once in a really fucked up state of mind starting a small amount of drama with him, and I learned my lesson. I'm not trying to start any shit. That's not me anymore. That's not what I'm trying to do. There's no good end to it. What is that? I can hear you. I can't hear you from the sound. Oh, sorry. I was just saying, like, his date was a drone. Like, oh, right, it was so, oh, that's probably so loud. I'm sorry, it just dawned on me. I had the thing up because, like, the video was coming in too quiet. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, what I'm saying is I don't start drama anymore. That's not me. That's not a good way to get any, like, that. I'm not about it, you know? So good on anyone who succeeded. Good for them. I'm doing my own thing. He got catfished? This guy? I mean, maybe. But, like, it seems like something was just kind of, like, what's he looking up and smiling at? Is she hiding in the tree? Oh god, that's still so loud! Like, you need to understand, I have my desktop audio on OBS turned to halfway. I had this at, like, 25% volume in the volume mixer on the computer. I'm pulling it down to, like, 19? And it's still that loud. That's insane! Why is it so loud? But yeah, sorry for the noise. My bad on that one. Videos. Have I mentioned videos? Okay, videos, patience, consistency, videos, self-loathing, grit, podcast, short, form, longevity. Everything's great. Oh my god, everything's bad.
Oh my god, I'm becoming self-aware. Million more just rattling around up there all day. What if nothing? What if nothing happens? What if nothing I do is good enough? This is never good enough. It doesn't work. What if everything is I have self-doubt as a content creator because everyone in the world is a content creator because everybody needs a side hustle because the world is shit and everything's terrible and the economy's in the toilet. And I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm so talented. What am I gonna do? I'll have to get a job. I can't do that. That sucks. It's too competitive out there, and goodness knows I can't last at one hell. I know that personally, with my own mental illnesses, I can never go anywhere with that. It's going to be really painful and really horrible, and I hate it. And I just can't do anything with my life, and I gotta have my pops!
What the hell did you do to my beloved's music? How could you? Oh! You put the fucking Eiffel 65 lyrics back where they go. I love this song. I hate whatever they did with it. Well, who did this? Who did this fucking, like, this different version with that riff? What did they... How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Gabri Ponte worked hard to write that song. You take that... You stop doing this. Stop taking songs and saying other shit over them. I'm so tired of that pop trope. I'm so fucking tired of it. Gotta ruin a classic. Yeah, they ruined that. They ruined fucking, like, Spin Me Around by Dead or Alive. Stop stealing other people's songs and ruining them, and write your own shitty, horrible song that no one wants to hear, huh? How about that? Huh? Huh? Hot take Breezy. Me and Miss I don't usually like white guys get along so good. What? Why is this man so orange? Was he... Did Kirby inhale him with a pumpkin and then become this? I don't understand what this man... This man looks like he's in red face. I don't understand what this guy... Like, you can see in his eyes... Like, I think this is just all spray tan. Looks like he's wearing someone's face as a mask. It kind of does. Should be a music version of Don't Make Me Think of a Better Movie in Your Shitty Movie. Exactly! I mean, this... That kind of falls into, like, you know, like the creation of a show like Ruby, where it's like, yeah, you sure did watch anime, and then, you know, you made Red versus Blue, and you were like, I could make an anime. I'll just take these clips from anime that I like, redo them, and not put them in the context that makes any of them good. That's being original, right? Because I put my characters in there. It's a your character here version of that, but with none of the meaning or the oomph or the real narrative interest. And that's what happens. Okay, everyone, guys are woke now. They understand that we have menstrual things going on and that they need to not be a baby about it. Wow, again, really just amazing. Just this is my fight song, Take Back My Life song, gate girl gas bus keep light. Women are human beings? I know. I'm a robot and I also qualify as a human being due to my AI. So, you know, it's you know. I don't have a source, but listen, just trust me on this one. Now, I know that there are a lot of robophobic people going out there saying that I don't count as a person, and I'm not allowed to vote, and I can't blow up buildings with my eye lasers, but you know what? I have feelings too. Ruby has a giant scythe and shotgun gauntlets. That was another thing that, like, when you look at the video that, like, H-Bomber guy did on that, like, where he talks about, like, this is disappointing because it could have been more. Imagine if they explored more of the fact that this girl can make amazing fucking weapons herself. Why didn't she make more weapons? Why doesn't she help design them? Like, that was one of the many untapped things of, like, can this go in a direction and stay there, please? To be fair, the fights in Ruby were good before the guy who knew how to animate them unfortunately died. No, yeah, that's the thing. Monty Ohm, who made, like, all of those apparently, what was it called? Like, not Dementoid, but you know what I mean. The weird, like, yeah. But Monty Ohm, like, I guess he did a lot of the animations and stuff that made those really good, you know, like, animated, like, characters fighting online things. Haloid, that's it. Because, yeah, they did, like, the Red versus Blue and all the Halo stuff, and they had some stuff where it's like, oh, now Samus is here, and, like, all these neat fights and stuff. But that's what carried it. That was the whole thing. The amount that I put up with that show was just carried by, oh good, some action, thank God. I wasn't going to get any plot out of this. It was just like the Fire Nation and the Water Nation fight in Harry Potter school, and now they're in here, and they're doing this, and there's evil, but no one knows what makes it. And also there's dust. This will be as fucking abandoned as, like, Hammond is in, like, fucking JoJo's immediately. And it starts off with a scene from Cowboy Bebop. And it's like, what are you doing? Just decide what you're doing, please, for like 5 seconds. None of this makes any sense. But that's just my hot take. Anyway, I have like the coldest takes too. Like that's the real fun thing. Is I just you know wait what?
Sweet vampire.
What the hell is this? Ruby is just Western JoJo. It wants to be. It wants to be. There's no such thing as magic. Also, there are magicians. Have you seen any of the JoJo versions of Breaking Bad? Oh god, I haven't. I can't even imagine. Here's the thing. I haven't seen Breaking Bad. I feel like I watched season 1 and I went, this is depressing. And then everyone said, no, it gets better in the later seasons. And everything that I saw, is that Ego Raptor? No, I don't think it is. They don't have the face shape. This looks more like Tiny Tim, honestly, than Ego Raptor, but I don't know. I had a dream that I was on a plane the other day and that it was like, it was crashing. But also getting onto it was hell. Like someone destroyed the back of my father's car. I was in like my hometown, but it looked different and traffic was intense and we were in some kind of tropical scenario with where we were living and there were like 5 other people I had to contact and stuff. And one of those weird things where it's like, it's not fun to hear about a dream, but in it, it was just very surreal. Very weird dreams lately. Don't know what's been going on with that. I just finished it and it gets better around season 3, but it still is mega depressing. And I think that's the thing, like, I love a really deep and cutting and like gut punching thing, but when it's like a movie, if I prep myself, I can tolerate it. If it's like a short, like 12 episode anime, it's like, all right. But I don't like being depressed and feeling a pit in my stomach. I do everything in my life to avoid that. I'm always so drained. And so my wife, who loves psychological horror and like painful things and unpleasant feelings in media, she often wants to show me things that I'm just like, hon, I'm never going to be in a place for that. And when I am, because I will be eventually, I'll let her know, like, now's the time. But I can't, for a lot of it, just for my mental health, I can't engage with a lot of that stuff. Constant joke I make is you can tell an anime is good if it has a fucked up moon. Like how Ruby's moon is slowly fixing itself and the quality is slowly deteriorating. I mean, there you go, there's that. But I mean, like, because here's the thing too, I mean, when you think about, like, you know, I mean, actually, that would give away spoilers to mention that. There's a few animes with, like, the moon gets fucked up, where, like, they're pretty good. They're actually really pretty good. But then that also kind of happens with, that also happens in Sonic Adventure 2, which isn't very good. So, you know, I don't know. For that reason, it isn't crushing constantly. It's, oh, hold on a minute. Better Call Saul, so much better. Oh, okay. It's catharsis. Ah, I see. But yeah, I feel like I would also kind of need like the initial story to really get what was going on in it, though. So I don't know, maybe one day. Let me drag this over here. What do we got here? Oh, it's an ad. Okay. All right. Frosted bones? Are you eating bones?
Hey, wanna hear something funny?
What the hell?
No. Okay.
What is going on here?
Hello, this is Walter White speaking.
Oh, okay. Is this Better Call Saul in JoJo's style?
He would die any minute. Guess what? He's still not dead. Wow. Calm down. I will be there after school.
Baki?
Where is Skylar?
I haven't seen Baki. I still need to. I've seen Ippo. Hajime no Ippo. What a wonderful... I couldn't give a shit about boxing, but Hajime no Ippo, I've watched that, at least the anime for that, twice through. It's really good. I love an inspiring story of some guy who can't do a thing. This goes back to me talking about art, or like chasing your dreams. Someone wants to do something, learns how to do it, finds an affinity for parts of it that he's really good at, trains, gets better. You want to see that boy succeed. Ippo is your son, and you love him, and you want to see him succeed. It's the same with, like, couldn't give a shit about gambling. Someone shows me a gambling anime about a dirty, like, you know, fucked up man with anger problems. I love Kaiji. Kaiji is my son, and I love him, and I want to see him succeed. There's something about, like, the ambition and the, like, general respect for others in your story. Here's the thing. If you watch Kaiji, or you read, like, the Kaiji manga, you'll realize you don't need Squid Game. I saw Squid Game, and I was like, wow, that was, like, watered-down Kaiji, but I've already seen Kaiji, and it's better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Already seen the death game gambling done really well. You could read all of the 140 volumes of Hajime no Ippo. I mean, I could, but I also, you know, the anime was fine. I thought the anime was well paced. I thought it was fun to watch, and it, you know, it was fine how it is. Watching him knock out the American boxer, like what's his name, like doing that was what I mean. That was like watching like a long arc of like One Piece Luffy knockout. Like that was. Oh man, I still remember the first time I saw that. I was just like, fucking get it. Let's fucking go.
So annoying, those people.
I have to be real. I don't get any of what's going on here. Like, I don't get any of these references. I don't know what's happening. Any hoozles. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Let me see. What the hell is going on here? What are you doing with your hair?
For population control, choose who dies next.
Braces or blue eyes? But my boyfriend has blue eyes. Ugh, braces. For population control, I had to choose blue eyes or braces.
No. Speaking of which, One Piece chapter by chapter just gets better. No, yeah, like, holy shit. One Piece is... It's too long. But holy shit, it's good. Like, it's just really good. Listen, post time skip, it falls for a bit. It takes a fucking plummeting dive. But Jay and I have finally gotten through, like, where it starts getting good again, and it's like, alright, that's what I'm talking about. But it takes some time. It takes some time. But other than that, it's fine. Lisa needs braces! Dental plan! Lisa needs braces! Dental plan! Anyway. You must be the boy my daughter says makes her happy. She really said that? Yeah, she talks about you all the time. She says you treat her right. I'm a hugger, if that's okay. Me too, sweetie. Aww. Aww. It's cute. Anyway, moving on. Step your game up. Ask her if she's single. If the answer is yes, tell her. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be This is bad advice. This is really fucking bad advice. Let's break through this in layers, okay? Step your game up. Ask her if she's single. If the answer is yes, tell her a pretty girl like you shouldn't be single. Let's go find you a boyfriend. Then point out the biggest dork in the club. Watch her attraction for you skyrocket. Must I tell you everything? Gaslighter. Good advice. No, yeah. Listen. Not only that, but like, you're attracted to a girl, right? You're attracted to anyone. This is something I had to deal with, you know, with people of like all genders who were pretty, who are in my life. You have to ask yourself, do I want to be them? Do I love their aesthetic and their personality and want to be friends with them? Would the concept of asking them, you know, and the odds of both of you actually wanting to be in a romantic situation are kind of bad. Do you want to fuck up the relationship you have with this person in the first place, right? So there's a lot of layers there. So assume that you go, yes, I want to try to peruse something romantic with this person. You do not use a fucking pickup line that looks like it's straight from the game, okay? You do not do that. That's just... Like, this is so gimmicky and disgusting. Like, you're trying to win over the woman of your dreams, right? And you come in with this bullshit. You come in swinging this. Like, I can't. Listen, if there was someone in my life who I thought, like, man, that friend is really great. Maybe I want to sleep with them. Or maybe I would want to, like, involve them in a relationship. And they came up and said, pretty girl like you shouldn't be single. Let's find you a boy. Shut up. You don't own me. Like, that's so dehumanizing. You're gonna blow it right here. And this whole thing sounds kind of interesting in the head of this person who's probably never been in a relationship before, but it's false. Don't take advice from the internet. Don't even take advice from me, okay? But if you take one bit of advice from me, don't do this. Don't do this. That's so gross. I mean, this guy's just having fun. Like, good on him. His butt fill out those Daisy Dukes, though. I'm okay with it. I don't think this person is interested in a relationship. No, yeah, exactly. I have been there. They prey on insecure men. The more sound dating advice is out there, fewer men will fall for it. No, yeah, exactly. They just want to fuck. Exactly. I mean, I don't know. Not really. I feel like I have a more sensible, like, paced out relationship with plowing, you know? I don't know. Like, not all day. You'd get tired. You know, the parts wear out. It's hard to do. I don't know. It's a lot. That's too much. Like, a daily grind of fucking constantly, it's too much. I need somebody to heal, somebody to whoa! He died! What the fuck? What the fuck? The Dalmatian is cute though. Like, look at this dog. Dalmatians are very temperamental. An hour is a good amount of time. I think, like, that's about where I kind of tended to go to. Like, I mostly like to operate under, like, you know, foreplay, cuddling, having some fun, maybe do some extra stuff, but, like, anything that involves any kind of, like, sexual, like, any kind of stimming, you know, again, doesn't need to be penetrative, but any kind of, like, sexual stimulation or, like, super aggressive cuddling time. Anything that takes place in that time, you do that in, like, an hour. When I used to have more penetrative sex, that would last for, like, an hour, you know? It's like, it sounds cliche, but, like, in my old body, I was very much like, I'll get off when you want me to, like, whenever you're done. Like, I don't know. I had like a switch for this thing. You know, I think also that's kind of why the person who heard that she was someone I was dating at the time, heard that I was going to transition and then gave me shit about it. I think that might have been why. She's like, I don't want to lose my, like, my side hoe. It's like, well, you're gonna. So fuck you. It's no reason to be transphobic. But, like, I don't know. I was really good at sex, and it was kind of boring, and it was kind of exhausting, and I didn't want to do that for more than an hour. It's a lot of work. It's a core exercise, you know? But, like, even, like, with all of my partners now that I'll have, I have two. But, you know, the partners I have now, it's just like, yeah, you know, like, if I'm in the mood, we'll have some fun, and that goes on for, like, an hour. There's some cuddling, maybe, and then that's it. You know, you don't, who is trying to be fucking, try receiving dick, okay, in any hole for more than, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna be so sore. Like, you can't. Try to see it from our point of view, you know? Like, if you're a guy, you shouldn't. That's too much. That's too much fuck. Plot twist, have Cruella show up. Oh god, with the Dalmatian thing? Yeah. Any females want to go on a 90s date where we leave the phones at home, hit up the... Oh god, we got a trad cath here. We leave the phones at home, hit up the bowling alley, go to drive-in movie, dance like hell to Footloose, and then go for a joyride listening to Morgan... Hold on a minute. What year? Want to go out dancing to Footloose in the 90s? My favorite year of the 90s was 1984. What are you talking about, dog? Yeah, I like this music that my grandpa listens to. Am I cool yet? No, you're not. You're never gonna be cool. Also, that thing where you're like kind of squinting your eyes because it's too bright, your hat actually has this really cool thing on it where if you put the hat the correct way on, it blocks the beams of light from the sun or harsh lights, and you don't need to squint or cover your face. You can just move it around and it'll do that for you. I know it sounds insane, and a lot of people don't know this, but it's a built-in function. It's kind of like finding out that like your can opener has a bottle opener on it, right? Like it's real. It's really, you can do a lot with a hat, you know? Good year. I was one. I was negative a few years. I was like 1990 in December. So it was yeah. I very much, my formative years were in the 90s and the early 2010s, and it shows. It shows. Also, my first audio tape was Devo Greatest Hits, which that explains a lot too. But you know, it sent me on a wonderful listening habit. I don't want to date this man. He seems very racist. Now, if we're dating, we're doing quickies everywhere. What? Don't get your semen in the public pool. Please don't take up the lavatory in a fucking vacuum can flying in the fucking stratosphere where everyone needs to get somewhere. Like, listen, there are 2 restrooms on Coach, and I have to pee. Don't fuck in there. There's enough fish come in the ocean already. Just don't, okay? Just come on. Why do you need to? And that's the thing, he's demanding that you have quickies and that you have like quick, because here's the definition of quickies. I can't last. I'm going to blow a fucking load in like less than 5 minutes. Let's knock this out, and you need to have a bunch of these with me. When does she get to have any fun, bucko? Then again, I don't know. I could assume maybe he's gay, but like, I don't know. He doesn't have the fashion sense. I don't know. Real talk, if you call a woman female, you're a fucking Ferengi. No, yeah. You know, yeah. Going to the ocean for sex, yeah. Oh, man. If we date, we're committing indecent exposure everywhere. Yeah, that's you're asking a lot. Hey, bro, I'm listening to this new song. It's so good. Sign language? What's wrong? Wait, you're deaf and mute. What? What are you doing? What? What? The same is true about people who call other people human. Please stop. You sound like an alien. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sound like an alien. That'd be weird. I am totally human. No, you know, I mean, like, saying, like, you know, like, I don't know. When I say white people, it's okay because, like, there is a white culture of blandness that I don't, like, you know, that I don't support. An unadventurous inability to connect with other people that I don't support. I believe that, you know, you can blend cultures and talk to people and learn more about the world than I know how to bake a pie and live in the country, you know. But, like, you know, if you have live, laugh, love on your wall, you're tacky as shit, all right? I'm gonna make fun of that. But, like, at the same time, like you say, calling people humans, dog, you're the kind of person who thinks everyone else is an NPC and that you're like a main character, okay? Like, you gotta cool it with that shit. I think that skit would be more effective if you just said, oh, wait, you're deaf? No, yeah, exactly, just cut it there. Yeah, but here's the other thing too, is like that, it also, again, kind of reeks of, like, you know, you have a lot of privilege. That's like, you know, a lot of people are like, ugh, man, all of these fucking, like, these simps who just, these bootlickers who, like, go to work and work for a fucking, like, slave driver. So what you're saying is you live with your mother, you do not have a job, and those who have to have a job in order to keep a roof over their head are all sheeple. You wanna inspect that thought just a little bit, just a little tiny bit? Anyway, it's enough of that. Pompeii eruption, 8 a.m. What? I don't... Oh no! Oh no! Why the fuck are you... What? What's worse is this looks computer animated. This is! Why did you do this?
No offense.
Big Pompeii, 3 a.m.
Who says, oh, I don't need psychedelics to experience the universe. I'm already high off life. After I just shared with you my experience where I was courageous enough to leave my ego, my mind behind.
God.
The other side, and that's how you respond? You're annoying.
Yeah, they're annoying. Oh my god, dog. Like, you do for people who do hallucinogenics like what, like, bad atheists do for people who just don't care about the concept of a god. Like, that was the most annoying way I've ever heard I did hallucinogenics put. What the fuck? That was gross. What are you talking about? Dog, shut the fuck up. That just made me upset. What if I did LSD? Like, here's the thing, like, I did, like, salvia a few times, and I loved it. And you know what? I did it in a really dark time in my life when I needed to leave my ego, and to escape that, I was ready to accept anything. Drugs are easier to do, like, really, like, ego-leaving drugs are easy to do when you're in a really bad spot in your life and you need to experience anything else and you've got nothing to lose, right? But, like, now, that shit scares me. Like, I don't want to dive into that shit. Like, I like being sober. For once in my life, I like feeling stability. But, like, at the time I did that, it was like, yeah, I needed to just have anything else. It was a rewarding thing. I came back from it with a new perspective, and it made me more open-minded in my own endeavors and made me happy. But I'm not giving people shit for not doing drugs. Like, what? Yeah, Salvador Rene, exactly. Like, what are you gonna do? First grad student project was to synthesize a chemical. Oh, so you actually... Wait, so you can... That's amazing. Holy shit. Did you have to test it? No, yeah, like, that's the thing. I went on the full, like, the whole grid of, like, time and space, like, dilated into a whole fractal system. You weren't successful. Oh, I'm sorry. But, like, it was amazing. It was incredible. I watched objects become shapes, become colors, become nothing, and melt into a staircase of just flickering fractals in front of my face. And I experienced being a beam of light, this one piece of energy around everything else, and realizing that I, in myself, my idea of what was... And this also kind of feeds into, like, the conspiracy of fractalization. If we're all seeing fractals on this shit, are fractals what actually the universe is, and we're just with a limited scope of mind seeing what we consider reality? Like, and I would kind of believe that. I have, like, a vague, tiny little possible belief that that's the case. I think it's neat. But the reason was I felt this sensation of, like, I am this beam of energy. I am the every consciousness of everything. And I ran a simulation. I had this dream. I had this, like, assumption. I got lost in my own head of, like, thinking, what if I had, like, one perception? What if I was just one, like, small cluster of energy experiencing, like, one plane of existence? And I realized, oh yeah, that was all a dream. That was all fake. That's incredible. How many people can say they've gone through that? And that was wonderful. I loved that. However, you know, that's a lot to go through. I'm not going to tell... Hallucinogenics are not for everyone, okay? And, like, if someone tells you that they're happy without drugs, good. Be happy for them. They're not being annoying. You're being annoying if you're that kid who's gone like, well, my thing was more cool, so fuck you. Like, chill, Brevwick. Wait, is Brevwick my new word? Is that my chatter in Christ? What the hell? You know, this project was just me. Oh, okay, all right. Was scooped by a famous chemist with a fleet of podcasters making the chemical in like 60 steps. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't really know what all goes into that, because I know you need to, like, concentrate it, because otherwise you need to, like, make tea and chew like an entire plant's worth of leaves. So they need to, like, you know, multiply it. How are you gonna do this if you are rating me and then you're doing the stuff live? Well, I'm not gonna do the right. Actually, I do actually need to move this over, don't I? Y'all, it's been fun, but guess what? We need to raid Sass because we have to set up the thing. I gotta move my avatar to her stream. We're gonna watch Sucking Monkey Pants. Let's freaking go. Let's give a little bit of a raid over to Sasquatchless. Everyone, thank you so much for coming on down. Hold on. Sasquatchula. Did I? No, I didn't. Hold on. Yes, CH. Yes. Aha! I guess I'm starting? I guess so. I'll move it over to her. If she isn't live yet, she'll be live in a moment. We're gonna set up my moving her over there, but if you stick around for the raid, you'll see more of me. Everyone, thank you for coming on down. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a wonderful night. And raid